Yo! What's up, everybody? We are here with the second Duck Hunt Discord matchup podcast. I am Dawangthang, will be the host for you guys today. Join me on the mic. We have a lot of top American duck hunts and some top Japanese duck hunts. Right now, Brew, Tamashuka, and Raito are making their way here. They'll be here a little bit later. I believe, if I heard correctly, they're coming from work. But join me now. So, let you guys introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm the XP. I'm here to add my own little insights to everything.
Who else we got? Got a lot of you guys. I know it's not just XP.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, Bruce here.
Oh, hey, Brood.
Yeah. We're all just waiting for each other.
And I'm Ren,
Yeah.
just a translator.
Yeah.
I'm Afroraptor.com from New Jersey.
Okay. Let's see. Husky?
I'm Husky, can extraordinary person. I play Wi-Fi.
And we got Ozone.
Hey guys, what's up? You might know me, you might not. I like to do can stuff, and I like to beat up AOs.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Don't forget to join the dark side.
You're also the guy that robbed that Mewtwo.
Okay. And then, let's see who else. Oh, yeah. And then we got Dandy on the mic as well.
Hello.
Oh, let me turn you up
Ew.
a little
Oh,
bit.
you might
I
wanna.
got it. Okay, I got your volume turned up a lot. Just turn up his volume. I think it'll be good.
Tamushika-san, いますか?
います。
Okay, and Tamushika's here
Yeah.
too.
Tamushika, Brood.
Alright, cool.
All right, so let's get into it. So I think I'm going to just go off the order that I have on my Discord. So we'll start off with you, Afro. What is your thoughts on the Bayonetta matchup?
Well, I believe that it's either a hard even or 55-45 in Bayo's favor.
Okay.
So, a lot of the things that I personally think is that it's really similar to the Marth matchup, as in it's really even on stage and it's really bad off stage.
Mhm.
But neutral is mostly in our favor, just because we set the pace of the match.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't really have very many options to get herself in or force herself in. They even both have like a counter. It's pretty funny.
Not sure. I actually never really thought about it that way.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, something's going on somewhere. All right, Dandy, let's hear from you.
So for this is me translating for Brood and Tamushika. Is it okay if I translate after every speaker? Keep it organized.
Yeah. I mean, right now we're just going in the circles.
If you want to put in the work.
We'll
Yeah.
we'll get to them once we get to them. So, Dandy, what's your thoughts?
Okay, so for Bayonetta, I'd probably say it's 60-40 or 65-35 in her favor.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with what Afro says, that neutral actually isn't that bad. In some ways, say we win it. I just think the risk versus reward on every interaction is so heavily skewed that unless we play like very clearly better than our opponents, they're probably gonna win.
All right. Then Ozone, you're up.
Alright, if I had to say what my opinion on the matchup is, short and sweet, I think it's a solid 50-50. Mainly because, like a lot of people here are saying, Duck Hunt has the biggest advantage over Bayonetta, I feel, in neutral, and he's one of the only characters that can legitimately edgeguard her. But it's also because I feel like even though Bayonetta does get a lot of reward versus the risk, kind of like what Dandy was saying, the big reason I feel like it's even is because Duck Hunt also gets the same thing. And because Duck Hunt is so good at resetting the neutral and forcing 50-50s, Bayonetta has a really hard time against Duck Hunt. Because in my opinion, I think that's probably the hardest thing for Bayonetta is when you force a 50-50 on her.
Mm-hmm. So, is that it, or?
Yeah. We can go more later, but
Okay.
that's just general.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so Brood, you're up next.
ブルードさん、ベヨネットの、相性の例えば相性のレシオとそういう相性の考えをちょっと皆さんが聞いてます。それで私がそれを翻訳します。
100刻みぐらいのやつでいいんですね。40、60とか。
ベオのフェーバーでしょ。60、40、ベオ勝ちってやつ。それとも、ダークハントが勝つ。
ベオ、40、60でベオ有利だと思います。
OK。そしてその理由はどうしてですか？
立ち回り、立ち回りってわかりますかね？普通のダメージを稼ぎ合いは戦えるんですけれども、ウィッチタイムとコンボで逆転がされやすい。あと、吹き阻止ですね。逆転が非常にされやすいので、それが厳しい。
Okay, so Brew thinks it's 60-40 in Bayo's favor, mainly because recovering is very hard, witch time is a very hard thing to work around, and Duck Hunt has to work around and play Bayo's game.
Okay.
And yeah, just the amount of damage output race is like really hard for Duck Hunt because the reward is really, really good in Bayo's favor, and just having to play from behind a lot of the time is what hinders the matchup.
My man.
Okay, alright. So let's get Tamushika's thoughts next.
Tamushika-san の相性、ベオ対ダックハントの相性とどうしてそのレシオを思ってますかってやつ。
60、40でベオが有利だと思ってて、僕この間アバダンゴさんとやって結構大幅に負けてしまって、その時やられたのがやっぱり一方的に10で待つっていうのと、やっぱ復帰阻止が徹底されていたので、やっぱそれされるとダメージでもうまく稼げないし、やっぱり復帰阻止でちゃんと殺されてしまうから、60、40で厳しいだと思っています。
Okay. So Tamushika also agrees that it's 60-40 Bayo's favor because recently he played Abba's Bayo and he lost pretty convincingly, and it was just like he got camped with bullets, and when he got edge guarded, you just rack up so much damage when he's off stage, and you just die off the edge, and you can't really do much about it.
Okay, alright. Makes sense. Husky, you're up.
I guess I'd say it's 60-40 as well. Because with Bayo doesn't really have a problem getting solid kills, and basically Bayo is really good at nullifying projectiles. If you're trying to recover with Can, she can make that a problem too. Even when you want to summon it, it's a problem. What else? I'd say that kind of has the advantage in the case where he can escape death most of the time because, let's say a bear wants to kill you with the bear, bam, get your can out, get back on the stage. I can't do my general can tricks or use clay pigeon. So there's that.
Okay. Alright, XP, you're next.
So I'm gonna have to be a little bit of a downer.
Okay.
I think this is like easily one of our top 3 worst matchups. I personally think it's my worst. But, I personally just don't agree with the bullets. I feel like they just kind of destroy everything that you just want to do. If you throw out a gunman, they just get shot down. If you try to set up a can, it just kind of gets nullified as well. And clay pigeon, it's almost as if Bale is playing the actual game. So you can't really get anything done. And if you're off stage, you kind of take a nair to the face and then you're just dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so we'll get into...
Is that it for...
Nah, I got me still.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I just realized that I don't know if they actually heard everything that we were saying.
Yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to translate, one person at a time.
Oh, I misunderstood that. Shoot!
It's okay. I memorized a fair amount of it, so just say yours and I'll just compare.
Okay, alright. So I'm actually, I feel like, so it seems like the majority of people actually think it's really bad for us. So I'm part of the mindset that this is actually not that bad. I don't think we actually win it. I think it's slightly in Bayo's favor. But it's kind of interesting because the type of way that she wins this isn't a matchup I normally say this for. So the biggest thing that some people have echoed already is that we actually do extremely well against her neutral. We're actually one of the few characters that can force her to approach. And the other thing too is we're actually one of the few characters that can actually legitimately just mess her up whenever she's recovering to the ledge, which is a huge thing. And even sometimes it can just result in instant death. one of the reasons why that I think this matchup is good is that there a lot of things that Bayonetta does are actually a lot more punishable than you think, and a lot of people don't really realize that. The other thing too is once you know how to deal with her punish game, it's actually really hard for her to seal out the stock out of you outside of a witch time. And then even recovery, as long as you have a jump, you actually should not be dying at all. The other thing too is that the biggest thing is that she forces you to think about your projectiles in a completely different way. There's no other character that forces you to manipulate Can in the specific way against Bayo. And one of the things that I definitely want to highlight here is how to specifically use Can against her and how to use your projectiles in a way where you'll actually... Can actually puts in a lot of work in this matchup if you use it correctly. If you don't, then it can almost result in an auto loss. So there's all this is a matchup where how good it is for you is determined entirely by your knowledge. When you have the knowledge, she should basically never get in and never kill you, and she should even if she does touch you, you shouldn't be dying even when you're off stage. There's only like very specific situations where you should actually die. Overall, that's my thoughts on it.
Okay. So, はい、玉鹿さんとブルーさんには、まあ、全員のちょっと翻訳をしますけど、ほとんど皆さんは60、40みたいにベオ有利って言いますが、ダワンギや他のオゾーンや人も、半分半分相性はイーブンだと思っています。どうしてかというと、マルス対ダカントみたいな相性みたいに思っています。どうしてかというと、ステージではダカントは勝ちます。勝てる道具がありますが、まあ、復帰するときとオフステージのときは、まあ、きついからそこで勝つってやつ。ステージではダカントが勝つ道具は全部あります。だが、復帰するときがそういう、なんだろう、オフステージのときは、まあ、ベオが有利ってやつ。だけど、ダワンがよく面白いこと言ってますのは、ダカントは、ベオはほとんどのゲームプレイは、相手を攻めさせる道具があるけど、ダカントもその道具がありますので、ベオが攻めなきゃダメっていうシナリオを作る道具がいっぱいあります。そういう道具はカンとかガンマンや使いながら、そういう相手のゾーンを歩きながら遊べる。そしてもう一個は、ベオは復帰がすごい強いんですが、ダカントはカンとかそういう道具で復帰をダメージを与える道具がいっぱいあるから、その理由で60、40じゃなくて55、45ベオ有利とか50、50だと思います。そして、どういう方法にカンと、どのベオの技を、パニッシュするっていうことを分かったら勝てる方法が簡単になるってやつ。それで全部かな、皆さんが言ったの。はい。それを聞きながらどう思いますか？
結局でもやっぱガンマンとカンも、まあ、ダメージ与えられるとまあ終わっちゃう飛び道具だから最初に攻めるのはこっちになるのかなっていうのは思っていて、まあ、それでダメージを取れたらまあ結構こっちは逃げれるのかなと思うんですけど、最初攻めなきゃいけないから、まあ、地上で勝てるかっていうとちょっと僕はあんまりそうは思わない。
OK。ブルートさんは？
僕は地上で結構楽しかさんと違ってそれなりに勝てると思ってるんですけども、でもやっぱり必ず勝てるわけではないので、その時に負けてしまった時のリターン差、まあ、火力の違い、ダメージの違いですね。で、押し切られてしまうことがどうしてもあるから、55、45ぐらいは賛成できますけど、まあ、5部はちょっと難しいんじゃないかなと思います。
So, Tamushka is like skeptical on the even, mainly because he's like at the end of the day you do have to approach, and he feels that he has to approach in this matchup due to the damage output, right? Because she has such a high damage output, and you have to get a damage. Brood can respect the 55-45 because of all you guys' reasoning, and he totally agrees that like the on-stage and off-stage analysis, like comparison and analogy of like the Marth matchup is totally respectable, and he can see that, and he agrees that like on stage that is where you get your damage, and yeah, that's about it. They both agreed, and Temushka, I'm sure, will have a good time like once we elaborate on like the off-stage scenarios.
Yes.
Yeah. まあほとんどこういう。はい。
Okay, alright, so I think that basically covers the groundwork. So I think the first thing that we'll do is we'll be going over sets. So basically we can watch it in action, and then we can kind of pick apart what we think they did right and what they think they did wrong. So can everybody see the screen share?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do we just chime in on things you see, or do we? Watch
Yeah,
it?
yeah. If you want me to pause it, tell me when to pause it. Make sure Brood and Tamu can see it too.
Okay. 玉城さんとブルーズこのスクリーンシェアでこの対戦を見れますか今の。
ルーザーズセミって書いてあるやつ。
そう
テンペスト対ビッグウィンペア。
うん。玉城さん見れますか？
いや、どうやって見るんですかね。なんか、画像出てるんですけど。
うん、いや画像が出てるならダワングがプレイできるから止めてるから。
あ、わかりました。
Okay, so they can see it too. そしてこのビデオを見ながら皆さんがコメントを出すので、もしなんか話したいことがあったら、こういうところにはこれやるべきとかというそういうなんか言いたいことがあったら、ぜひポーズこれ言いたいって言ってください。
ちょっと飲み物取ってくるので30秒だけ待ってもらっていいですか？
Okay, いいですよ。
すいません。
So Brood's getting a drink of water, so in case he needs to talk a lot. So
Okay.
Give him like 30 seconds.
I got my tea, so I feel
Download this.
All right.
What's our first video? The big one?
Yes. So the first one that we're going over is going to be Tempest versus Big Win Beer. So Big Win Beer, I know, does not win this. So
I'm gonna follow Brood's advice and also get a drink because I know I'm gonna be talking my ass off.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You want people definitely need that shit.
Okay.
Just so you know, guys.
Give me 30
I use
seconds.
Clay Pigeon in this matchup. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think I've seen.
Why
any
would
of
you
these
use
plays
Clay
before.
Pigeon?
That is literally the one. That is one move that is completely unviable.
Don't-
This
don't worry
matchup.
about it,
Yes.
man.
I was gonna say, you know that heel slide will just go right through that.
Ozone, I throw pigeons at you all the time.
OK です。
Yeah. It doesn't work though.
It works.
Stop.
It works.
So, best matchup for Clay Pigeon, Lucas.
Lucas?
Yeah, for sure.
Every matchup.
It goes through Zaire.
But the thing is, like, if he does PK fire spams, then it's just like no.
It's fine.
Mm.
Like when I play Metcos, that's how I beat him. I just do lots of forward beat.
Okay. The one where I know it absolutely wrecks face is what's it called? Mega Man. That one it destroys him.
That's pretty good.
Mega Man and Luigi used to fireball spam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that applies to Mario's too. Oh yeah, so if you guys have any notes, I know you guys do have access to the document. I don't know if you guys have dual screens or whatnot, but I did put a section for Tempest versus Big Win under there.
So I can just like put whatever I like noticed there.
Yeah. So that way, it's like if we ever do go back to it.
Alright, let me be the first to put
はい、
my
戻っ
name.
てきました。はい
戻ってます。大丈夫です。
OK、それじゃあ、皆さんが準備できてるなら、ダワングにスタートしてくださいって言います。
Okay.
それじゃあ、ダワング、I'm back. They're ready whenever you are.
All right.
To
Cool.
start.
Same.
Okay.
Are any of these like players like known? Because I don't recognize any of them.
I think these two are Big Win. He's known because he's the big TO for Australia, so he's got a big deal.
Yeah, I've heard.
He's on.
Yeah, this is the Australians.
Yeah. Oh, Ren, let them know this too. So on the document that I shared with all of you guys on the match analysis, I put things for every single match we're gonna go over. So if they want to write down notes, they can do it there as well.
Okay, in the Google Doc?
In the Google Doc, yeah. It's
Okay.
it's at the top. They'll see it.
At the top. Oh, okay. And then we're just gonna go to like just right under like right now we're watching Tempest versus Big Ben Beer.
Yeah.
Okay. 玉城さんとブルードさんにはGoogle ドックにビデオとかのリンクがあるので、もしノートがあったらそこに書いてくださいって。もしなんだ後でこういうべきだってなんか言うの忘れたかなんか書きたいということあったらそこに書いてくださいって。
はい。
はい。それでもしねなんだ見ながらなんかこれまあ言うなら僕はすぐバンって翻訳できるけど、ただそういうもしなんか言わないけど書きたいなってやつ。
もう対戦中に発言しちゃってもいいですか？対戦中にその対戦動画見てるときに発言しちゃっても大丈夫？
発言でなんか言うならなんだって言ってレンさんこれ言ってって言ったらさ。
OK です。
試してからね。はい。Okay. Yeah. So they got it. I also told them that just saying "Hey Ren" and just doing that will work too.
Okay. All right. So if we're all ready, I'm gonna start in 3, 2.
Hold up. Before we go into this, I want to say something. All right. I want to
Swear
say
to God. I swear to God.
If it has the word "down" and "smash," I will come to Texas, man.
No, I just wanted to say that it's very important to understand starting options because depending on the stage, if you decide to start out with a can, Bayo can just shoot it out of your hand. So you only have two options to deal with: is Bayo rushes you or Bayo shoots you. So I just want to let you know. I haven't seen this match or this set, but I'm really curious to see what he does. Big One Beer does, because if he summons can, I think that's a major no-no.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna do the gunman. I think
they better do a gunman at first. But okay, one thing I need to ask you guys is this: what stage do you think is the best one to strike to as Duck Hunt?
One without platforms to tempt you to fight Bayo on platform.
Probably, yeah. Actually, probably FD is what I know.
FD.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say FD.
If you say I'd say FD, but no Bayonetta should realistically let you go to FD. So the best stage would probably be Smashville or Town.
Okay. Yeah,
because if you try to fight Bayo on the platform on Town, you're gonna die.
Okay. I'm gonna translate that real quick. Hold on. 玉近さんとブルーさんにワイトハスキーが言ったことは、ベオ対戦してのスタートのオプションのことも考えるのも大事だと言ってます。それはもし最初対戦がスタートするとき缶を出したらベオはそれを見て銃でストップできるからそれをやっちゃダメだって。ガンマンの方が一番いいと思いますって言ってました。そしてあとそれもう一個は最初のステージのステージストライクをするときに一番いい関東有利なステージは終点だと思いますって言ってます。そしてブルードさんと玉城さんは終点が一番いいって言ってますよね。はい。それブルードさんはどう思いますか？
終点が一番いいと思うけど、終点バンされちゃうので、選べないかなと思ってます。
Okay. So Tamishka totally agrees that FD is ideal, and they also respect the whole can thing. And then but Drew's like, yeah, usually FD gets banned.
I see. So with me, I actually think tri-platforms are the best stage to go to. Ideally, Bayonetta's never going to ban that, and I think that's actually our strongest stage in the matchup. So either Battlefield, because you can't do Dreamland, the tri-plats.
It's got a higher ceiling too, so.
Yeah, that. But the main thing is just the way that our neutral works on that stage is actually really, really hard for Bayonetta. And when you know how to utilize Can on the platforms, it actually makes it really, really hard for her to get a lot of things started, and it's actually harder for her to mess with Can as well. But honestly, let's see where Big One Beer goes, and we'll take it from there.
Start recording. Here we go.
Oh.
It is his town.
Yeah. So okay, so he actually did go to the stage that you guys wanted to.
Well, I haven't. You might have.
Yeah.
Oh no, there was no SDI! No SDI! There was no can! No! Okay, we love it.
It's okay, super choppy for me. Is this for you guys or?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I'm just literally seeing. It looks like a Giphy.
No, it actually looks
Really?
like a power.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
It's possible to do watch together to do this.
Watch together? Is that a
Yeah.
website?
Yeah.
Let me try
Let's
it.
try that other side.
So it's watch, then two, the number two, then gather.
Okay. We're gonna
That
try
might work
this.
a lot better.
タムシカさんとブルーこれ見ながらちょっとすごいなんか放送がちょっとなんかダメですかこれこっちではちょっとぼちぼちだけど
ツイ
ツイッチで
ッチの方なら見れます。ツイッチの方なら見れるけど、ディスコードの方はカクカクで止まっちゃう。
Twitch のこの対戦のビデオは大丈夫なの
一緒に多分。
ツイッチなんか普通に見れます。
Okay.
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 ディスコードの
There we
画
go.
面共有は。
I posted a link to it at least.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah,
get him
so
a
yeah,
laugh.
so yeah, yeah.
How do I add a video to this? I've never used this before.
Yeah.
You have to go to search or paste link, and then you need to put in the link down there.
Where does it say that? Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So let me turn off screen share on here.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. So yeah, ちょっと皆さん
Screen share.
アメリカの皆さんがなんだこのビデオがすごいぼちぼちなので、もう一個のビデオの方法をちょっと見ましたよ。
はい。
Oh, wait.
um,
So the screen share's still on though.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn it off. Let me see.
Hmm.
I think I have
So this
to.
works between.
Let
this works between
me
me and Owl,
let
so
me-
it should work.
let me leave and come back quickly. So
Ah,
okay, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Oh, that
So-
was fast.
Yeah. Okay.
この URL。
Okay.
What is it?
Okay.
ああ、これか。
All right. All right. Perfect.
Start recording. Here we go.
Is everybody in?
Is everybody in the?
Yeah.
このリンクをウォッチトゥゲダーってやつ見て。ちょっと待って。
Because I only see about 6 people.
I'm coming.
I'm in here.
Oh wait, I can't
so-
do. I can't do full screen. Oh, that sucks.
But you can't
Oh,
do full screen
no.
on this.
No.
I'm sure there's a way. Wasn't there like a command you could do?
Okay. Well, I've got the next best thing where you just enlarge it really big.
No, you can do full screen. Just go to the
Yeah, I think
option
so
wheel.
too.
The option
Go
wheel.
to the option wheel and then go to full screen.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's so it looks so backwards.
Easy.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
I think we're missing Tamashika.
タムシさん、このビデオ見れますか今リンクを押しながら。
あ
What happened?
はい
Wait. Whoa.
リンク入
What?
って、なんか名前入力すれば多分大丈夫。
Okay, so let's wait for everyone to get in. So,
Okay.
皆さん見れますかこれ今。
So,
あ、ちょっと待ってください。
Dawang, I could see it, but the thing is that when people join in late, sometimes they're not defaulted to the correct video, so you might need to switch off then switch back on.
You mean refresh it?
Yeah.
あ、見れたっぽいです。
Uh,
タムシカさんとブルードさん。
There's only one video there though.
Okay.
So. Okay. Is everyone in there?
じゃあ皆さん入ってますか
I'm already.
Wait. Afro, X-Play, Brood, Dandy,
こっち入ってます。
Tamashika.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so everyone's here.
Yeah.
それは見ながらコメントあるなら言ってくださいってやつ。
Oh, okay.
Hi.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
2、
Okay.
1、5。
I can't remember
Go.
if we've already seen this or not. Well, I
Did you start it?
Yeah.
Either way.
Wait, is it not playing for you guys?
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, it's
That is not.
Okay. Okay. I was about to say if it's not,
You
shit.
go off an edge. You want to go off an edge guard.
He wasted his jump too.
He's
Alright,
Yeah.
it's a lot better too. Oh my lord.
Okay.
weak on the
You know,
He's
it's
now
not
seen
always
the,
best. He could have
disaster
high
already.
recovered there.
Oh God.
Yeah.
He really
Yeah.
could high recovered the first time, so I didn't.
I cannot see this video.
Wait, really?
Is it banned in your country?
Oh, okay. So right now he just keeps trying to go for the grab. Yeah,
Yeah, this isn't looking very good.
yeah. The biggest thing was that all those fairs didn't lead into a grab, and he's not
They did.
SDIing.
Oh wait a sec, he got something
Probably the
going
best
though.
aspect of his play, to be honest, is he's improved
I
a
also
lot.
feel like
I
he's
don't
not-
think it's a good idea to
Whoa! What?
ban on stage.
Oh my god.
No, duck cut.
That was earned.
Privilege.
Oh,
I feel like in
oh,
neutral,
his duck hunt's good.
Before all this happened, he wasn't believing in his true bread and butters.
Well, the thing is, he thought fair to grab was the true combo, and it's not at 0, 10%.
What you do dash attack instead?
Dash attack.
Dash attack should work, yeah. Oh, yo, that was
Oh,
unfortunate.
think
That's what I
10%
don't like
guys-
about it. Like he said how he tried like use the can and just immediately blew up for it.
Nah, it's because he kept holding up. Oh, he didn't do the shield can. Oh, I gotta do that.
The neutral beat.
The-
Really?
They're not a good option.
Hold
There.
it down. Oh wow.
Hold up, I'm just gonna point out something. Oh god.
Oh.
what did-
Oh, that killed.
Lame.
Hold on.
170% kill.
Wait.
Yeah, just jump.
Oh wow. Maybe.
Okay. So at this positioning, he could have shield canned here. Oh wait, not there.
Oh, that's gonna
Wait, what? I went ahead?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh. What the hell?
Where are you?
How did it go ahead?
Oh, Frizz-
I hit back!
See, there's another side B, yeah.
What happened?
What?
Just go back.
Okay.
Just go
Yeah,
back.
go ahead.
Okay.
I think I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, because I
Like,
I have to
kinda
point
just
it
ran
out.
away.
Bit too much for the down tilts and side Bs and neutral. Did the bullet?
That's it.
Okay,
Ren, are
okay.
you having problems?
Is
Yeah.
that just like
Yeah,
the
I'm-
neutral beat?
Yeah, this is just my first time ever
Right.
using this. It's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, so like he just kind of like runs away there. And it's just like why?
Oh shoot, no, that's that was too. Oh, it's further back. Okay, hold up.
Wasn't it just that?
No, it wasn't that.
Wait, is it at 1 minute right now?
Oh, speaking of combos, Dawangthang's got his own.
It's
On the same page.
no, I think
Isn't it like right here?
yeah, it's okay. Not yet. So
Yeah, it's like
yeah, it's alright. It's not yet. It's when he's off stage. No, keep going. Keep
yeah.
playing. Yeah, I'll pause it when we get there.
Brood.
Hey, Brute's like pausing it.
Brood, なんか
Oh, Brutus pausing it? Okay.
This definitely does.
Yeah, I think he saw
Too
some.
much for the down tilts and side
Oh,
Bs and
okay.
neutral.
なんか言いたいことありますかこのなんか
Aw, I can't even get in.
Oh yeah, right there. That's where it was. Okay, this very moment.
yeah. And he can, there's no
ちょ
can
ちょっと
there.
もうちょっと見てみます。大丈夫です。
Okay, wait.
OK
Side Bs and neutral.
OK いやこれ皆さんが同じ
OK
ペースで見れるからなんだボタンを押すと皆さんがみんな
あ
同じタイミングで見てるからってこれやつみんな
なるほ
OK
Oh, what did he say? Okay, wait, yeah, right here. So this is really important because where Big Win Beer is and where that can is placed, if you just hold shield there and he doesn't put, as long as his shield's partially over it, can you see? Okay, good, you can see my mouse. Okay, so I guess it's only the people on stream, but if he positions his shields to be
あ
slightly,
ちょっと今止めて
oh my god,
ちょっと前。
I don't
Yeah.
know what's
I
happening.
think I was Brood. Wait, was that
Yeah,
Brood?
this whole thing is a shit show, man.
Nani?
The only other thing
Correct.
I could suggest is Rabbit TV, but
I still can't see this.
Wait, wait, you've been out the whole time?
Yes.
I
that's what
legit
was
have been
thought.
out.
Wait,
I've been fast-
refresh the link. Because it worked when I did that.
Is there a limit to how many people can watch?
I don't think so.
No,
Like-
shouldn't be.
Because here's the thing, I'm trying to refresh it, but thing is, wait, where's the link in the first place?
It's in
It's
the...
It's in the
Oh my
podcast.
god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Brood and Ren got offline. That's what it's saying.
No.
What?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wow, damn it.
Just visualize the video.
Wait, Ozone, did you click the link? It's in the Discord chat.
hey Ren, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm like trying. It's just really glitching on me.
So I
Alright.
recently found out that Ren means lotus.
That's not what my name means, though.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
rip.
Okay, so is this like...
It's,
Alright, I'm looking at it through Twitch right now.
Okay, we'll just have to do that then.
That's
Okay,
gonna
oh
be-
man, who changed this?
I
Oh
don't,
boy.
I'm not.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
How do you get up? Like, how do you get out of screen share? Or, like, not screen share. Full screen without like.
You have to hit escape. Escape.
Okay,
Yeah.
I should have known that.
Okay, wait, so, alright. But yeah, basically, it was somewhere around here. It was really important for him to just do the shield can, because by not doing that, he basically just gave away... He basically allowed him to keep his stock, where if he did that, especially from the angle that she did the witch twist, so... Okay, so for anybody that's watching at home... Oh god, they changed it again. Shoot. So, anyone that was watching it, if a Bayonetta is coming... What? Who's changing the time?
going.
Okay. So, okay.
keep
Like,
going.
this ledge right here, if Bayonetta goes straight up right here at the ledge and you shield can, it'll always hit her no matter what. There's nothing she can do in that position where she won't get hit. If she goes straight up from the ledge.
Wouldn't Witch Twist kind of just, like, with his giant disjoint, kind of just get rid of the cannon without any issues?
No, it doesn't. Because the thing is, she gets close to it, and then it depends how she goes into it. So let's say if she, so like, you know, on Town and City you can slide up the side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just hope it pauses here. So if she goes in there and she does Witch Twist, then she won't get hit. But if she goes like at a straight a vertical angle, straight vertically to the ledge, with the shield can's at the ledge, then it's gonna hit her because she's right next to it. That's the biggest difference. And the thing is, you need to shield can it properly. If you don't, then it'll just go right through you and it won't even hit her. So there's a lot of positioning things that you have to take into account. I think I'd be able to show it off in training mode. But yeah.
I think I can visualize it.
Yeah. But all right, I don't know who keeps changing this, but I guess
It's fine.
we'll just go back to a certain point and then we're gonna hit play.
I think just you just watching the same YouTube vid and just going to pause on certain time is like real. It's just gonna be easier.
Probably.
That might be better.
I think that's gonna be better too. All right,
Yeah.
we'll try
I
this.
think for next time I'll search for something else other than this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay. So how about we just close this and just click the YouTube link together on the Google Doc.
Okay, I
And
think.
then,
There.
yeah.
Okay. We should probably do that.
Okay.
Wait,
それじゃあちょっとこれを皆さんダワンたちがやろうとしたけどちょっとみんながちょっとこのサイトがちょっとぼちぼちなのでGoogle ドックに入ってる
I'm posting there. I'm posting the link in the chat.
このリンクを見ながらこのリンクを見てノートとか同じことってやつもしダワングがこのタイムスタンプでポーズしてって言ったらそこで皆さんポーズしてそこでなんかコメントするってやつ
So what time are we at?
0, right?
Do we want to start at 0? We can do that.
それかブルードさんとタムシさんがなんかノートがあったらこのチャットの中でなんかこのタイムスタンプここのタイムをね書いてなんかノート書きながらできるしってやつ自分のペースで見てもしノートがあったらそこで話してて大丈夫ですかそれで Okay, so I told them that basically like just write comments on their own page if they have something to say. Just either A, say it out loud, or if they don't want to if they just want to write on their own page, just write it in the chat, and then they'll do that, and I'll translate.
Okay.
Alright,
We can
what
do
is
that.
the time? What is the timestamp?
We're just gonna start at 0 at YouTube.
And I'm gonna guess whoever says stop, we stop it.
Yeah.
All right, Ren, you should probably let them know that we're gonna stop whenever we say stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If they,
Yeah, well, I told them to watch at their own pace and then just write
yeah.
comments. But also,
yeah, if they just write down the time steps, then we know. Okay. So is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go.
play.
Go.
Why did not play? Oh my god.
You're good. Good job.
Everyone's still going, my guy.
It's fine.
I'm not far behind.
Again, he lost the jump, so there's really nothing.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That wasn't gonna kill
Oh
that
my
early,
god.
but-
Oh my god. He just.
There's no SDI. There's just no SDI on that.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Ooh.
He's kind of just rocking his world right now. This is
Like this is just bad because. No.
Oh, okay, yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah. The biggest issue is that he's going for an untrue thing, which is fair to grab at low 0%.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
really bad for stuck. But
Yeah.
he does pick it up back right here, around here.
Why is that back air box so big?
Right?
Yeah.
I was the only one that
Oh,
called that.
okay.
I'm happy.
I don't
I
think-
was not
Okay.
the only one that called
That
that.
point. That moment where he put the can off stage, you should just shield can.
Yeah.
I don't think putting the can off stage is gonna really help you because of witch twist.
Yeah.
Then again, maybe he knows something I don't.
There is one thing that it does do, which it kind of, but you have to get the right angle on it, where the can will go kind of straight
レ
up.
ンいいですかいいですか
Oh. wait.
コメント、動画の50秒ぐらいの時の相手を場外に出す時
Wait,
に、
Okay.
缶を外に切り出してるんですけど、これ、ビオンタに対してあんまり外に缶を出して攻撃しても意味がないから、吹き中の。おとなしく崖の内側に置いた方が。
崖のところに
はい。外に出してもビオネッタは簡単に避けられちゃう
Okay.
から。
Alright, so around the 50-second mark,
Okay.
I'm on 57, but I think this is where he means. So around 57, and he puts the can there, or fuck, god damn it, no. Okay.
Off stage, yeah.
Yeah. So he throws a can off stage, and before he gets the dare to what is it, F smash?
Yeah.
Okay. He said that option's really. He doesn't agree with that option because throwing a can off stage versus Bayonetta is kind of pointless in that scenario because you can just ABK and hit it.
Yes.
And it's better to just leave it on the ledge.
That's what I think too.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
for
I
sure.
was saying.
Alright.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
皆さんもそれがいいアイディアですって言ってます、ブルーさん。そう
あり
ですね。
がとうございます。
Yeah.
はい
yeah.
それじゃあ、you wanna just start at 1 minute, 1 second?
I was gonna say, yeah, 1 minute would be good.
1 minute.
Yeah.
それじゃあ、1分のタイムスタンプにいて、そこからプレイしましょ
はい。
はい。
はい
All right. Ichi,
う。はい。
ni, san, go!
Oh god.
Oh my god, Wang. Wang. Wang.
Why?
It doesn't matter.
You can hate me later.
Done.
Oh.
That was bad summoning.
Wait, so what were you supposed to do in that situation when?
Oh.
Wait, say it again?
Oh, okay.
Hold up. What would you say, XP? What situation?
And when he was getting down tilted on his shield, what were you supposed to do there? Just kind of run?
Down tilt safe on
Yeah,
shield,
run
so you don't
away.
challenge that. You can just hold shield there because her dash grab is honestly garbage. So-
Can you give me the time span so I can translate that?
Okay, let me try and find it. It was around 112.
112.
Alright, 112.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. It's
No,
one.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's 115. 115.
Yeah,
Okay.
115.
ブルードさんと玉城さん、
はい。
1分15秒のところにタイムスタンプと言っていけますか、
は
1分15。
はい。
あ
ちょっと待って。どれぐらいかなはい。
はい、1分15のところで、ダッカントが下強を出してから、シールドをベオの下強をシールドしたとき、こういうと、ベオが、
Oh my god.
下強をシールドするに当てると、セーフなので、もし、ベオが自分のシールドを、下強し放題になったらどうするべきかって聞いてます。
じゃあ僕からいいですか
うん。
動画あたりの距離が離れてるときはどうしようもないです。
はい。
正直ちゃんとした反撃はできないので、今回みたいに連打してくるのが分かったら、ジャンプで飛んで、FA は空前かな、を狙うか、おとなしく下がるかですね。この距離では反撃は無理です。
はい。
僕もそうですね。やっぱ先端だとやっぱりつかみ長いんですけど、やっぱ取れるか微妙な時はやっぱ下気を連打されるとダメージ取られちゃうから、基本的にもう分からない時は後ろ回避で、横回避で逃げます。
ここに関してはベオネッタの強いところなので仕方ないです。
Okay, so since they're both said they're down tilt safe here, and at this distance at 115, at this distance you just gotta accept it. This is just Bayo things, and just it's safe on shield, and you have to read at what kind of what kind of move they're gonna do. If they're a down tilt spammer, you have to read that and then fair it, or just or just retreat it and just reset neutral because you just have to accept this is just an L.
Yeah.
So basically, it's you lost neutral. Just go back.
No. You haven't lost neutral. Neutral's still standing. No one's got an advantage.
Yeah, but doesn't Bale have an advantage if he's just kind of pressuring you like that?
God, no.
Not real. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Think of it this way. this is the one thing a lot of people don't understand about fighting Bayo, at least in Duck Hunt. There is a set instance where no matter what you do, Bayonetta can't do anything safely to you.
Yeah,
Like at that
100%.
Yeah, she can do, but anywhere further from that, there isn't really anything to do.
Is there something up with his mic?
Yeah, Ozone, you kept cutting in and out. But I can basically summarize what he said. So you need to know that Bayonetta's moves, a lot of them she can't really get much off of, and they have a lot of like startup to them. So like about her only safe thing at that distance is down tilt. Other than that, she doesn't really have a burst option that's gonna exactly catch you. Like even if you shield right up to her and she did a witch choice, you can jump out of shield and just up air her. It's completely punishable. And the other thing too is just like you just can't give into the pressure of just Bayonetta like just tapping you, because from that distance what she could do is another down tilt, forward tilt, and then she could just try to run a dash attack you or run a dash grab you, but those things are just so slow that you could honestly just like roll out of the way if you wanted to, or just spot dodge or react to it. But some things I wanted to cover is do you guys have slow motion available to you by any chance or not?
I'm on mobile,
I do,
so no.
So basically, like what I got was just I'm respecting her a little bit too much.
Oh yeah. No, there's a lot of things that you don't have to respect about Bayo that people just give her because it's Bayonetta, which is the reason why a lot of people lose to her. But one thing I actually did want to point out very quickly about that whole interaction, because I happen to have slow-mo, so there's actually so much spaghetti that went into that. So the way that it starts off is like this. So Big Win Beer, he did a full hop to get over a heel slide that Bayonetta did, or if he just did a short hop, he could have just landed, just immediately punished her. And then the thing is, look, he does a back
Timestamp.
Oh,
I need to translate that.
Translate what I just said about the down tilt thing first.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the down tilt being safe on shield and respecting them too much?
Yes, because
Okay.
her options are limited.
Okay, soダワンとオゾンが言ってるのは、ブルース
はい
この距離で下強されるときは、いや、ほとんど後ろ回避できるのは正解ですが、やっぱこの人のこのビッグインビアという人の
はい
考え方はダメなのは、ベオをベオのゾーンを尊敬しすぎってやつ。そしてこの距離で下強やられても、ここからのベオの判断はもう下強もう一回か横強かDA かダッシュグラブしかできないから、それ全部この技の後のラグはほとんどかなりあるので、後ろ回避したからそれに全部リアクトできますから、ただやっぱこういう距離では尊敬するよりシールドで、はい、ずっとシールドにいるよりってやつ。ただやっぱ判断するべきもありますってやつ。
なるほど。まあ、
Okay.
でも、OK、わかりました。
Okay, and then okay. So from here, I'm at 115. Do you
Okay,
want me to
yeah.
slow it
So,
down and then
Do you
explain the
guys
scenario?
do you have slow motion available to you?
I have it.
Okay, cool.
I do.
Okay, so go to 111 and put it in like 0.3.
Okay. 田村さんとブルーさん1分11秒に行ってビデオのセッティングに行ってスピードのところに0.25 とか 0.5 とかいうスピードがありますから画像の時のそれをちょっとできますか
で、
速度0.2。
スピ
はい
速度変えるんだ。
速度変えてso there's 0.25 0.5
0.5ぐらい。
0.5する Okay. They say let's do 0.5.
0.5? Okay.
0.5.
I think it should be
Okay.
fine. Okay.
Okay.
So at like 111, is everyone there?
Okay.
音は気持ち悪い。
まあ音をミュートした方がいいと思いますよこれは。
What was the time again?
111.
ちょっと音をこのビデオの音を切って なんだ、簡単だと思います。
はい。
はい。
はい、それじゃあ1分11秒から3、2、1でスタートしますね。Alright, so we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so just watch it how he does this. So he does the hop to avoid it, but then the thing is, if you did a short hop, you're gonna punish it. The other thing too is he low profiles that. So instead of just recognizing the grab whiffed, he just did a panic option there. Bullets too. After the thing that you should always do instead of before releasing can is throw out a gunman. If she's that far away, she has nothing to actually hit you with. So gunman will actually protect you from the bullets, and it'll allow you to throw out a can as well. So all that's very important. And then right there, that was a drop. So XP at. So the way that she recovered there, that's where you could have shield canned. That was one way you could have got it.
Practically inside the stage.
Like when she's like right under the stage. Yeah. Depending, yeah. So like there, that was a bad shield cam. That would have just gone right through his shield. And okay, yeah, we can pause it. We can go to full speed now.
Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna translate that. Okay. So at 111, there's a lot of because he full hopped the ABK, did a bear, which was bad, right? You said.
No, okay. So the thing is, he did a full hop. If he short hopped it, he could have gotten any punish he wanted to. After he did the bear, he didn't recognize that Bayonetta whiffed a grab, or he could have gotten a grab of his own or just jabbed him right there. Instead, he's just picking a lot of panic options instead of just reacting to the situations you have at you. Then the other thing that's important is after the double down tilts happen, he does the right thing in retreating away. But when he's far enough, he decides to launch the can instead of throwing out a gunman, like a runaway gunman. Because if you do the runaway gunman, it's a wall against the bullets, which allows you to take out the can. And the other thing too, it's just if she does decide to hit the gunman as well, it puts her in extra hit stun. So you actually have more time to throw up a shield and react to her as well.
Okay. それブーさん1分10秒からこのちょっとこのシークエンスをちょっと翻訳しましたね。何がどうなってるか。はい。
You know, instead of that,
So 1分11秒からスタートしますよ。
ちょっと待って。
はい。
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 それで1分11秒3、2、1、5。はい。ここからちょっと待ってよ。はい。この ABK をジャンプして空後ろしたでしょ。ここで1分14秒でポーズしますね。そしてこのフルジャンプをフルジャンプしたのね。それをやっちゃダメって言ってます。ショートホップだけで回避これをミスできますので、そしてもしそのショートホップやったら何でもできますからラグがいっぱいあるからベオは。そこからつかみやまあ何でもできるってやつ。そしてここから空後ろをミスして当たんなかったと思って回避して下強をやってその下強をサイドステップされてもうミスダウンゲてのこのシークエンス全部ミス放題ですってやつ。そのジャンプをミスしただけでもうこんな悪いオプションをやって例えばこの1分14秒でこれ全部絶対ウチタイムできたじゃん。わかる？
わかります。
わかります。
いいですか？
いいよ。
まあ、ジャンプしちゃったのは仕方ないかなと思うんですけども、ジャンプしたんだったら、前にジャンプしちゃったから、だったらもうそのままステージの内側まで逃げるべきだったのかなと。で、まあ、理想はやっぱ真上にジャンプして、避けて、空後ろをちゃんと当てるのが、まあ、理想でしたね。
玉石君はどう思いますか？
まあ僕も正直ジャンプしたならまあ、それはまあ、なんていうか、しょうがないというか、そういう狙いがなかったなら、まあ、無理に狙いを変えずに攻撃当てに行くべきではなかったかなとは思いますね。まあ、一回仕切り直せば、まあ、ある程度ダメージは取れるキャラだから、まあ、そうですね。
横 B もそっちの方がいいアイデアじゃないと思う。こっちはそう思いますが、それはどう思います？
横 B、フリスビーってことですか？
そう。
フリスビーをちょっと判定遅すぎて、多分あそこからでもベオのヒールスライドが多分確 定しちゃうくらい遅いかなと思うから、正直、あまり。
Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay. So, what Brood and Tabushka say is that, like, the full hop, he shouldn't have committed to an aerial after he realized the full hop. He should have just went to center stage or just gotten more stage control in that sense. And he agrees that, like, everything there was like spaghetti in the sense that, like, he willingly asserted, like he right here at 114, he's lucky he got a sidestep. That's a witch time.
Oh yeah, that's
like
so
right
true.
then.
That's so true.
Yeah.
I would have thrown a pigeon.
Yeah, and everything, and then so like right here, right? So in that whole sequence that happened, he got bailed to the corner, right after the ABK, and I'm not gonna touch on the grab whiff yet, but from there I asked like, oh, what about a clay pigeon? He's like, that works, but that's not safe when you can just prioritize stage control because clay pigeon is meant for stage control.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you already have it, and then and so they're like, if you jump over an ABK, depending on the situation, don't press the hit button.
Yeah.
Because one, you whiffed here, and like sure you can go for a bear here, but even then after the lag, bear's greedy because she does the little crouch.
Yeah.
And,
no, 100%.
and bear already has a strict timing as it is, and then if you whiff that, you're literally fighting a Bayo at that distance, which is not good.
Yeah.
And they said like, just prioritize stage control in this situation. You have her cornered. You shouldn't, and you may be down, but like you have stage control.
Yeah. No, that's for sure. Gotta take full advantage of that. Okay.
Okay, and then ちょっとそれではこの14秒からもう一回3、2、1でちょっとやりますね。なんか
ちょっともう一個いいですか？さっきの話でちょっと思い出したというか。
はい、いいよ。
ベオの横 B ヒールスライド避けるのは別に小ジャンプよりむしろ大ジャンプの方が多分僕はいいと思ってて、高く飛んだ方が、そっちの方が横に移動しやすくて、どっちにしろバックエア空中は間に合うから高く飛んで様子見した方が安全という思ってます。
Okay. So Brood also wanted to add that like when he saw the full hop, he did a full hop and just didn't fast fall.
Yeah,
so
that too.
Okay. Yeah. So another thing what Brood added is like it's not a bad thing to full hop, and Brood says that he actually would prefer he actually likes full hopping over ABK mainly because from a full hop you have more means to control your fall speed and the zone at which you fall and you move.
That's true.
So and he's like, since he did the bear was correct in the sense, but he just messed up the fall timing, and Brood also agrees that from a full hop, a bear in that scenario, Brood also agrees with. It's just that the input was just the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And so what I guess I'm trying to convey here to the translation is that don't go into it thinking short hop is the correct way to do it. Full hop is okay.
Yeah, no,
full hopping
true.
over
So
ABK.
both can work.
Yeah, both can work. You just have to know, and he just said the fall timing is what's crucial here. If you're going for an attack, I guess in the sense you have to know that you have to be confident that it'll hit.
It'll hit.
Yeah, it's like clay pigeon, guys. You gotta be confident.
God.
Yeah, and then Tamushka also agrees that if he said if it were him, instead of as soon as he saw that Bayo did the he missed the ABK, he would just prioritize stage control and just react to him there.
Yeah, no, that's what I would have done for sure.
And then with Brood, he was like, I would have bared there and I would have hit.
Yeah.
Low key savage Brood.
A Brood original.
Yeah, really.
Oh man. Yeah, no, I mean, the biggest thing though is honestly, the best way to always deal with that is just shield. Because if you shield it, you get any punish you want. So, even so, jump is probably not the best thing to do.
Yeah.
But
okay, so and then from here, I'm gonna go to this is when the grab whip happened.
Okay.
115.
Or 114 up is when the grab whip happened that you want to talk about, right, Dwayne?
I already talked about that. I don't think we really need to talk about more about that. It's just he just spaghettied that. I'd say from here. So we all at 115.
Yes.
Okay.
そうです。まあ、それじゃあ、ここから皆さんはなんだ、14から始めますって。
あ、僕もちょっといいですかね。
いいよ。
20秒くらいのところからなんですけど、1分20秒。
1分20秒、はい。
のところで、ベオもう無理やり降りてきてるじゃないですか、サイドウィンに。
うん。
それが、僕一番ダメな、許しちゃいけない行為だと思ってて、ベオ戦で。
1分19ぐらいかな
19くらいから2回くらいやってるんですけど、
そしてこの横 B で
降りるのが、これが一番ダメだと思ってて、まあなぜかっていうと、僕、まあベオ戦でやっぱりやらなきゃいけないのが着地狩りだと思ってて、やっぱベオって着地スキーがどんどん増えていくキャラなんじゃないですか。だから、ベオネッタって崖に逃げるんですよ。
うん。
だから、その崖はアタック感度が強いからダメージが取れるんですけど、それ以外のその普通の着地を通してしまうと、一気に崖でかかるダメージが減っちゃうから、まあ、地上で、ああいう無理やりな着地は絶対に許しちゃいけないっていうのがすごい思いましたね。
Okay, so Tamushka says if you skip to like 119 when Bayo does the downward ABK here and lands in front of Duck Hunt, you're all here.
Okay, let me slow this down. I think it's right.
It's at one.
Oh, he just totally left that out.
Oh my lord.
Okay, so 120 and so you're at 120 where he just put the gum in there. Okay, so Tamushka says that like with Bayo, that is the one thing you cannot let get away with, because sure, like Bayo wants to run away to the ledge, and Duck Hunt's often like tunnel vision into like, oh, you can run to the ledge, I'm just gonna get damage from your hair, because Duck Hunt does get damage on the ledge.
Yeah.
But he says that like with Bayo, yes, trapping is really important, but one thing that's really crucial in the matchup is punishing her landing, because you have the means to punish her landings hard.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that.
Okay, so I guess obviously like adding on to this, like yes, juggling her is like good, but you shouldn't be fighting her in the air with the juggle. You should be punishing her landings.
Yes,
and
100%.
And if she's running to the ledge, just be like, "All right, I'm gonna ledge trap you," and that's where you fight. But if you force her to do a panic like ledge come to the stage, you should punish that hard, like F smash or whatever have you. I don't know your kill moves. I'm a Marth main.
F smash the kill move. Oh god, dude, the thing that's even more painful is when he whiffs the second dive kick. Oh no, it's right after that. Just play.
Yeah, because he just runs right past Bale and just like.
He just misses a grab. And that's a double special too. No! It was a witch twist a dive kick, so he could have literally charged a smash a little bit to get that.
He could have just done.
No, hold on. So 1分20秒のところで横 B で来たじゃん、ここに。でこの後このキルをミスしたでしょ。そしたら上 B してまたやったじゃん、それ。
やりましたね。
それでもうこれでダメってやつね、もうみんなが言ってるじゃん。
まあ一回ミスった時点で焦ってたんでしょうね。
そう。So he was like, oh, that's probably like from here, like he played way too like panicky in the sense that like he missed the first punish, and I don't think he recognized that, and he tried to reset neutral because he was scared, and then that happened again, and then he was like, no, and then I think from here it was just the Duck Hunt just not knowing derp, you know.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's what happened. Like, he's just not thinking about the situation at all, and that's just killing him. Yeah. Oh man. All right, so I think we should finally continue ahead off of the 1.5 minute mark.
So,
goodness.
For sure.
You want to just keep on going at half speed, or do you want to go to full speed?
Do we want to go? Yeah, I think full speed's
full
fine.
speed.
Yeah, let's.
Because you gotta remember, we also have 2 more videos we gotta go.
There's 3 more videos.
3 more.
3?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, so there's this one, mine, Raito's. What was the next one?
There's Raito versus Salem and Raito versus Shu.
Oh yeah.
Okay, skip mine. Just go to Raito and Shu, and Raito and
No, we should
Salem,
watch
I think
yours.
those are way better.
I want to watch yours just because I think you know the matchup better. That's the only reason why. And that was a fairly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. To be fair, we also are confined to Brood and Kamishka's time, so we should.
Yeah.
I think that's a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
idea too, because then they also have like more options, right? Or
Yeah. Okay. So let's start at 1 minute 22, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, それではここからは 1分22秒でスピードを半分からノーマルにしましょ
22秒。OK。
う。
Okay, we're good?
スピードフルスピードノーマルにしてましたか
That's important.
OK で大丈夫です。
？Okay. はい。
All right.
Okay.
Three,
Alright, so 2, 1,
one,
go.
go.
Just like the neutral B? Oh, really? Not the neutral B, the holding down.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, he almost got the shield can there. It's just it was a little bit off on that one, but he still converted.
And then got lucky with
はいはいはい。
いいですか？
Oh, free
Whoa.
この相手を倒したところ、
うん
このやり方がすごくいいと思ってて、もう全部の賭けのやり方もこれでいいんじゃないかと思います。
何秒ぐらい？
ちょっと待って、1分35ぐらい撃墜したところ、相手を倒したところ。
そしてこのシールド感をミスしたところで、このガンをやってバンってやつ？
そうそうそう。
うん。
シールド感自体もこれは毎回決まるわけじゃないからミスでもないし、ちょっと後ろから缶を出して動かして前に出す賭けのやり方が多分ビヨネタ戦一番
OK。
いいと思う。
待って、それ30、これを缶を出して、ちょっと待って、パン当てて、そして缶が、のニュートラル B のヒットをして、そのヒットからシールド缶よりそれがやるべきってやつ？
いや、それはまあ偶然だからいいんだけど、缶をちょっと後ろに出したところ、崖から少し離れたところに出すのがいいと思う。出して、相手が崖に捕まってから、後ろから前に出す。
わかった。
崖の端っこのうちだとビヨネッタに邪魔されやすいし、ちょっと当てにくいから、後ろから出して動かすやり方、これが本当に有効です。
So Brute says like shield can works there, and that kill, like he respects that kill, but the optimal way is instead of putting the can spinning forward, he should spawn it spinning backwards and make it so it's
Yeah. I mean, in that situation, he didn't have enough time to set that up.
Wait, spin backwards? So like make the can go like behind you instead?
Well, basically, think about it like
quick
this.
can.
So basically, it would just launch him into the stage as like a stage spike.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So ツイスカーみたいなやつでしょ？
いや、もうこのやり方が撃墜してるのがベスト。
Yeah. Twist can, yeah, he said twist can work that way. It works just that like you see how like he put the can on the ledge. So like he said like you can afford to put it like right at the ledge if that makes sense. Like
it didn't make sure like the explosion like
Yeah.
sends the bale toward the stage.
yeah.
So like would the optimal way of setting that up be like a bear can?
No, I think he just like instead of just optimizing, he just like that's correct. You should be doing that. What he's saying, and the other option is to like make it spin backwards. That works too.
Oh, so both work?
Yeah. It's just the thing
they
is,
both work.
he didn't have enough time to set that up, unfortunately. So it's like no matter what, if you can set it up, definitely go for it because you get the stage spike, and it's most of the time it's untechable. But if you don't have the time, obviously, just keep sending her away. She'll eventually get damaged enough that she'll just die off of can. She's a light character too, so there's no reason not to do it. Like literally, we're the only person that gets her guaranteed damage for hitting Witch Twist, and that's great.
Yeah. それじゃあ1分36からプレイしますね。
はい。
Okay, so let's play at 136.
136 is what to ask where you guys were.
136.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh my god, this freeze frame is beautiful. It's just her dying. All right.
Right.
3.
3, 2. Oh wait, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
スタート。
Oh, that's what
Okay.
Oh, frisbee comes fly.
Yeah.
And then another side B.
Oh jeez.
I couldn't tell if that was a grab break or not. Oh man.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have up aired there, and I would have fell into that.
Yeah. No, I mean he almost fell into that too. It's just his near miss.
He like moved away. He was like, oh no.
I feel like he keeps
I don't agree with
himself.
running away.
I want to guess it was a misinput. That's my guess.
Yeah. What are you gonna say, Afro?
Sometimes when he runs away, he separates himself from Cam.
Yo, that was clean.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to
true.
get witch time too.
No, you want to keep Can behind you and separate. Especially when it's an FD mode, you don't want that front. Oh.
さっきの話の続きにもなっちゃうんですけども、2分7秒ぐらい、8秒かな、それぐらいからの賭けのやり方、これもさっきと同じで、このやり方がとてもいい。
2分、どう2分、2分8秒ぐらい。
8秒ぐらい。
はい、わかった。はい、そこで、シールドを出したやつね。オッケー。
缶をちょっと後ろ面ちょっと内側に出して、シールド貼って、前に動かし直す。これやっぱりすごくいい。
Okay, so he said go to 207. And okay, and then hold on. And it starts at like 208, how he puts the can. He said this is like a really, really, really good way to set up that ledge can.
Oops.
Oh, so
with
like
the
just
gunman?
slowly creep to the ledge?
Yeah, so it's like if we go to half speed.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay, let's go to half speed, and then I'm gonna. I think it's at like 2.8, right? He gets the bear. He puts the can. One tick. He goes shield, and then puts the can right there. It's at 210. Did you watch that whole sequence?
Okay, at 210. Oh yeah. Now I see it.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
seeing
so
it now.
okay,
Yeah.
so let's jump. Okay, I'm just gonna watch it 207 and just talk from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
207. Play.
Whoa, that was actually crazy. That right at 207, there was actually a weird property where he didn't get blown up by his own can. What the hell was that?
What's going on in the
Oh, that's the grab armor. That's grab armor. Okay.
And then so let's go to. Okay, so he gets the bear. He puts the can at 209, and then he hits it once, dashes, shields, and then it's a little bit in front of you, and then he ticks it again, and then rolls.
Yeah, and then you get time to
says
set it up there. Yeah.
Okay, so Bruce says that's like the best way to set it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's just him saying it, and that's how you should set up can.
I agree with that for sure. So after he got that first can hit, he should have definitely done the bear can. He had enough time to do it.
All right, so let's go to normal speed. All right, so Nihon
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Hold up. Okay, one thing I want to point out here is if you look, Bayonetta does the afterburner kick to the ledge at 209. If Big One Beer actually wanted to kill him, all he had to do was do an F smash there. And then the thing is, Bayonetta doesn't auto stop after afterburner kick, so the F smash actually would have hit her away.
Would have hit her before she grabbed on the ledge?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that like a pretty hard read though?
Yeah.
The thing is, one thing you need to know is Bayonetta, if she's at a specific position, she has to commit to that option. At least if she's gonna recover.
I will say though, in his defense, you got that perfect down air F smash at the beginning of the game, and we saw what happened there.
Well, the thing is, it would be only the last. It'd be the last hit of F smash. The last hit of F smash is the one that would hit her.
Here's the thing, though. She did it twice, I believe. Or he did it twice in a row.
Did what?
Like he saw the same exact look 2 times in a row. The afterburner kicked the ledge.
I didn't really. Wait, let me see. Oh, you're right. Yeah. But the thing is, the second one he got the auto snap on.
Yeah, the second one he got.
He got the snap, but the first one he didn't. So it's normally a pretty safe thing to go for, just because you have enough time. But yeah, no, I mean he just wanted to get the. He wanted to get the damage. Save pressure.
You want to move on to 210 from 210?
Yes. Let's do
Okay. それは2分10秒からスタートしますね。
はい。
はい3、2、1、GO。Go.
It's always a bit concerning when you're at the mercy of your frame data. Yeah. Please power shield, please power shield.
Oh, okay, that was a good jump.
To bring the set back, just gain back into his favor.
Okay, that was actually a good time to throw out Gutman.
Spacing him out, yeah, I like this because
running away a lot.
Yeah. He needs to use gunman a little bit more.
Okay. I wanna tell you guys
I don't
something.
know why he rolled
What?
Okay, go back and go to say like maybe 240.
240.
We should get to the other
Yeah, I'm
videos.
gonna let you know something. All right.
No.
So,
let's hear
as you can
the
see-
knowledge drop.
As you can see, Big Win Beer did a bear can, right? So the can went left. It's gonna shoot right, but there's something pretty cool. I don't know if Tamashika or Brood know because it's clay pigeon. But whenever the clay pigeon hits the can will move in the direction the clay pigeon's facing, and also the braking part will also move it in the other direction. But the shots in between will shoot the can where it's actually supposed to shoot. So
it would go towards him if
it would go towards him if he got the shots, but because he got the braking hit, it went forward. You can do the same thing with gunmen, and the thing about it is it's pretty useful if you know about it, but if you don't, then you might have ended up just moving the can toward yourself.
Oh, so you choose the one thing that's just aids for me to try. Okay. Okay. So hold on. So 240.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do I get? Where's the
Just
bear can?
play a. It must be before that.
I'll explain it simply if you want.
No. Okay. So wait. I'm trying to find the bear can though, because I didn't see the bear.
He does the bear can right before it. Go to 238. 238.
238.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see it happen.
Alright, so 238.
He bears the can.
He bears the can. He hits it, and then he hits it again, and then the clay pigeon breaks it.
Yeah. See the thing.
At the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is that the hit part of the clay pigeon and the braking part move the can in the direction the clay pigeon is going. But the shots, like the shooting thing in the clay pigeon, moves the can in the way it's supposed to be shot. But because he did the bear can and he did the braking part, it went forward instead of moving toward him.
I think I understand now.
Okay. ブードさん、たむしかさんになんか面白いノートっていうやつ。2分38秒ぐらいのところにベアカンするじゃん、ここ。空後ろ缶をヒットしてここからヒットして缶を後ろ向きにヒットが動くじゃん。そしてここでワイサスキ言ってるのはここで横 B のフリスビーを出すとフリスビーの、ショットと、フリスビーが壊れるヒットボックスを出すと、はい、トゥイスカンでダカントのところにに動かせるはずなのに爆発がこの理由でトゥイスカンが当たると爆発がダカントのところじゃなくて後ろに出すっていうトリックですってやつ。もし相手がそれしてたらってやつ。
Oh, thanks for the follow.
ちょっと理解しきれてないけど
ツイストでなんか当たるとおかしくなるみたいな。
うん。ツイスト感、ちょっと待ってよ。まあこっちもダカンそんなに詳しくないけど、空後ろで当てると缶の爆発でダカンのところに当たりに行くんでしょ？
違うに、はい。
違うところに行くんでしょ？
はい。
もしフリスビーの壊れるショットとフリスビーの最初の割れる前のショットが当たるとツイスト缶にワイタスケっていうのはダカントのところに行くんじゃなくてクレイピジョンのところに動くクレイピジョンの方向に動くっていうことって言ってます。
クレイピジョン前
クレイピジョンってフリスビーごめん。
はいはい。
だからそういう面白いノートだけってやつ。もし知ってなかったらってやつ。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Okay. Alright. So they said, okay, cool, we got it.
Okay.
No, alright. You know, even though it moves
guys,
forward,
guys.
but you can still shoot it at the same way.
Yeah, no,
guys,
they got
there's
it. They got
something
it.
I did want to bring. There's something I did want to bring up.
Okay, what's it?
Go to 3. What is it? 3. Go to
What the fuck? We
the
didn't get there yet.
timestamp of 3:10.
Okay.
I was still going. Well, you'll see it when you get there, but he essentially could have won the game if he was just a little more aware.
Okay. So we'll start at 2. Where are we at right now? 2.
I'm going to 310.
Alright, so let's
No, we're
go
not
to-
gonna go there.
Okay.
We haven't
You'll
gotten
see
there
it
yet.
in a second.
No, do you mean if you up aired him?
Okay, what time step are we starting at? 2:30?
Anyone would have heard that?
2:30?
2:30, I guess.
2:30 sound good? Okay. 2:30. 2:30.
2:30.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hold up, give people time to get there.
あ、
Okay,
なるほど。なるほど、わかった。なるほど。あ、そうそうそう。そう、通り。
待って。
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm
Do
there.
we start?
Alright, we good? Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Everyone 2:30? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wait, Ren, do they know?
Okay, 皆さん2分30秒にいてください。みんな言ってる。はい、
Okay.
2分30秒。
Okay. So, 3, 2,
3、2、1、5。
Spacing him out. Yeah, I like
Uh,
that.
oh my god. How did I actually do that?
Step back. Just get
What happened?
neutral, like 10 to 2
Doesn't matter.
Looking really nice.
Oh no! He gave it up! Ah! He had the at like 2:45. He had the perfect shield cannon, then he pinged it. Ah! It hurts.
That's what I was talking about.
It hurts.
God.
Oh, which time's the can?
Ooh, that was good.
Alright, the moment should be coming up soon.
Be a bit harder, I think.
I think I know what you're talking
Oh.
about.
Oh yeah, that was
You're talking
free.
about the-
That
you're
was
talking about the
free.
frickin', witch twisting the can, right?
Yeah, that was a free up air. The freest up air of his
Yeah.
life.
You legitimately.
はい。
ちょっと待って。今探すけど、今探す。ちょっと待って。
I see something too, by the way. If I
Yeah.
let me add.
For one sec.
I will say though, on those same lines, like you could see during Kimura Kiri versus Captain Zag, you're seeing those up airs on the Bayo upbees.
Mhm.
It's actually a pretty reliable thing. You just have to be like, ready for it.
Yeah, it's super reliable. I mean, you can just look at if you look at her witch twist hitbox, she literally has nothing that hits below her.
That, and also.
Wait, Ozone, do you
Let's-
have the time? Do you have the timestamp for when he starts up being the can?
Yes.
Yeah, 310. 310.
Okay, so
No, 211. 211. 211 is when it happens.
2:11.
Yeah.
You mean
311. 311. Yeah.
I was about to be like, how did we go backwards?
3分10秒ぐらいのところにちょっといてください。
3分10秒。はい。
3分10秒に、プレイすると、ここに缶出して、ウェビーしますね、ここ。3秒、12秒に。
はい。
こういう時に、こういう時には、ベオ、缶当たってるから、シールドするべきじゃなくて、上やったらバーストできたってやつ。だからもし、
あー確かに。
もし缶をウェビーするときベオが下には絶対攻撃当たるからまあ攻撃絶対当たるからそういうチャンスを見逃しちゃダメって言ってますオゾンは。
確かに。ここで勝てると全然違う。
うん。
もう反撃に空営できたら相当強い。
反射的に反撃できるとベストなんだけど。
だからまあこういうのってアップエアしたらバーストできたってやつ。こういうオプション。まあブルードさんと楽しかったらこれ見たらそれやりますかってやつ。ここだとこのシチュエーションだったら何をしますかってやつ僕は聞いてますね。
空営したいけど多分反応が
今
間に合わないかもしれない
から、まあでも将来的にはできるようにしたいところですね。
Okay, so at 310, like I told him, like, oh, in this specific scenario, if this somehow happens, that Ozone said you can kill them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but the problem with that is like, alright, so what they want to point out is that like, look at the timestamp in like normal time of how it happens. Like, so I'm at 310 and just like play from 310, okay?
You have so much time to react to that. So much time.
Okay, so but what Tamishka said, like it's actually like what they said, like yeah, but they don't know if they would be that confident in reacting to it with up air.
Yeah,
And, like,
that kind of seems like something you wouldn't instantly recognize and just go for the up air like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you
And
can.
And so what, like, you know, what they want to recognize, like, yeah, that's such a game-winning option right here. But like, you know, what they said was like, I don't know if I would have been that confident in the up air.
Yeah. If I may add, the thing that happened directly afterwards, it doesn't pertain to the kill, but I can see that Big Win Beard doesn't know about the multi-hit cans in the air and what'll happen to it. I'm gonna guess if you watch it, do you understand what happened when he tried to bear the can? Because I can tell you.
Wait, what? At what part? What?
310, right directly afterwards. If you look directly afterwards.
Oh yeah.
You understand what happened? Or
Yeah, that's the stored. The reason is stored knockback because she probably held down B.
Yeah, it's also another part of anchor can, where if the hit to the can is a multi-hit and in the air, the next time you hit it with a physical move, it'll go in the same arc path as the previous move before. It's same thing for two projectiles when they hit each other, or when they hit the can afterwards, directly afterwards, it'll do the same thing. So he didn't recognize that it was gonna do that, so he tried to go for a bear, but it continued going for the up B of Bayo's knockback.
Well, that's actually that's probably gonna take a while for me to translate like fully. So could you mind writing that down in the chat, and then I'll just translate it from there.
Okay.
Hey man, we are 4 minutes in after how long of a stream?
We're not even 4 minutes. We're at 3:17.
I was gonna say I think we're stopping way too much.
Yeah, no, we gotta. Okay, here's what we'll do. We're gonna run through this, and we're not gonna pause it or go back to anything until the very end. We can mark down things that we want to talk about, but we'll just get a general sense from here on out.
はい、それは楽しかったと思います。ここからはもうストップしすぎなので、僕が言ったの。これからはポーズしないで、ビデオを見ながら、ノートをちょっと書きながら、ビデオが終わったら、ノート、タイムスタンプがあったら言ってくださいってやつ。
そうですね。この動画だけで終わっちゃう。
はい。それじゃあ、ここから、それは4分5秒からやりますか？
ちょっとだけ待って、ノート用意します。
はい、OK。So Tamushka and Brood are getting notepads in place, so they say wait a bit.
Okay.
2分45秒。
Okay, 2分45秒。から
何秒から
4分5秒。
4分5秒、OK。
Okay. So
次の試合ね。
はい、OK、それじゃあ、
大丈夫です。
はい、Tamushkaさんも大丈夫？
大丈夫です。
Okay. Alright, so they said let's start at 4:05 and we'll just
4:05?
at the
oh
end.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll just talk at the end of the set.
Okay, that sounds good. One thing I did want to add is that specifically against Bayonetta, you do need to take advantage of the times that she does hit your can, whether it be heel slide, afterburner kick. Those are heel slide, afterburner kick, or witch twist. Just because that does extend the duration of the move, which gives you more time to react and punish it. So that's one of the reasons why it's actually really important to take advantage of that on any stage where the can's on a platform, because you can use that there as a free bait to like magnetize into it and get a free punish.
All right. Okay. So 4:05, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi.
Oh, game 2.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. So he was too close. That's where the bullets that were shooting out actually interrupted him. So there wasn't much he could do about that. Oh no, he had the Rhino combo! No. He had the Rhino combo! He got a 0 to death! And the platform was in the right...
Where are you?
4:05. That's where we started.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot. I should like speed up a bit.
We're at 4:30. Go to 4:40. 4:40.
4:40? Okay.
Yeah, you're
I'm at 4:44. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, no, stay there.
You're fine. Stay there.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Oh.
Yo, he's going in right now. Oh, wait, no. He
just messed up.
Let that punish go. Ooh, uh-oh.
He's controlling the ground really well.
Yes.
He's actually punishing on the landings. Okay, that was good. He finally punished that dive kick. He even looked at his opponent. He's like, I got you. I got you.
This to you. You're not going to be able to.
Yeah.
That clay pigeon wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, no, he got greedy.
Always gonna break it.
Okay, I like that he went for the dash attack there. Ping the can. No, because he could have covered the ledge there.
He did it in the dead zone right there.
Oh, Okay, that up air actually would have never connected. First of all, Tempest didn't have enough percentage on him. And the other thing, too, which is the reason why I hate Black Gunman, is that it sends them really, really horizontally. So you have to change about...
Gunman.
He is the worst.
I think he can be good at times.
I just hate him just because he won't allow you to get the can pressure. And then
allow you to get any combos.
Yeah, the combos are just the hardest ones to get.
Yeah, he's bad for combos, but I think in situations where like you're gonna get a follow-up either way, he's one of my favorites.
That's true.
He's good for when you're trying to play a camp war.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some instances where he actually does end up shooting the can at a specific range.
Let's go, big one. Let's go, big one. He's playing it like he understands what he's doing.
Yay.
What took him this so long? I mean, you compare this to game 1. It's like this was a completely different person. Hell, he was reading. He understood Bayonetta options that he could cover.
Oh, the Dreamland.
Dreamland's not bad. Dreamland's actually a very good stage for this matchup, but
he probably.
I mean, it works for both characters, but it doesn't.
Probably.
I just want to say, I'm just gonna definitely just try and point out to see what he does bad here, because I imagine there's gonna be a bunch of things. Oh yeah, no, he should set up another can there
Kind of
immediately.
like he's just getting body. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to save himself with the can, but Bay was just too.
No. He tried to do it. He tried to do his setup again with the. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, you're ahead of me.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, he'll make it back. He needs to refresh himself.
Oh no.
That was a bad can. He needs to go high. He needs to go high.
Yeah, nah, he's fine.
Why did he go? Oh my god. He's good. They're both bad. They're both very bad at this game.
He's dropping.
Oh my god.
Why did he nair on him? Oh god. What the hell?
He's stuck on the ledge too.
He's going way too aggressive right now.
Okay, so I think we can all agree that none of that whole entire sequence there was not one good option made. So the thing is, yeah, Big One's just panicking. Okay, that's.
I'm telling you.
Whoa! What? You had a guaranteed up air. He wouldn't have died. Actually, no. He might have been able to kill Bayonetta because I think the second up air actually should have killed him.
Oh, that was a bad snapback on his controller. I have that happen all the time.
Oh man, that can almost actually just pwned him in the face. Ooh, not wise. Somehow worked.
He should have just jabbed out a shield when Bayo heel slided into him.
No, he should have up smashed. That was
something.
Because the thing is, the kick on the shield is actually super unsafe. The other thing too that he could have done is he could have gone for the down throw reset.
I would have went for down smash.
Down smash would have worked. Down smash would have worked there.
I like my safe and
No, down smash was completely safe to go for off of heel slide. Is that punishable?
I mean, can't they just tech it?
No.
What?
I mean, if they hold down, yes, but they probably won't.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's a best of 5. Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, the thing is, he didn't do a single thing correct there. For the most part, he just
kind of just got stuck on the ledge.
After he got hit, he just panicked every single option he did. He put like literally zero thought every single time he pressed that B button to launch the can. Every single time he was in burst range. Every single time Tempest was just ready to hit him too, and he just didn't think about his situation. Bayonetta was always able to respond to every single option he did. And he wasn't thinking about how to keep himself safe. How does he reset neutral? He just forced himself to stay in disadvantaged position the entire time, and that's what killed him.
Can we talk about how he's kind of like...
66%.
Never mind.
Oh, he actually could have... I don't know why he did that. He had to ping that can before. That's the thing. Now that he got hit, he gets triggered every single time he gets hit. He just doesn't sit and think. You just need to sit and wait, and then you'll get your punishes. His conversions are good, but he's just not allowing himself to just wait to get them. He's always trying to act instead of just like predict.
You don't always have to do an option, you know.
Yeah, just sometimes you can know what they're gonna do, but you just wait for them to do it.
That was the luckiest ass match I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that actually.
I'll have you know, I killed a Sheik at 20 with max rage with Mark Tippers.
Lame.
Whoa.
Well, what'd you do to get the read at 20%?
No, she just bouncing fish like an idiot.
Oh my god! Thank God he DI'd that. Okay, so Big One's doing a good job. Yeah, he after he saw that the bullet arts was activated, there's no reason for him not to do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was about to
he
say.
didn't want
There you go.
the bear didn't want to get near the can, so of course he would move forward.
Yeah. The up air is also quicker than the back air, so the up air should have been true after that one up tilt.
I think this Bayo has a habit of afterburning kick, like just to the middle of the stage if she doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, no, every Bayo does. Every Bayo loves to use afterburner kick to the center of the stage. Not enough people actually punish it.
Can.
Think
God
of
damn.
maybe
There we go.
you can think of afterburner kick the same way you think of
Monkey
bouncing
flip.
fish with Sheik or
Mount-
monkey flip.
No,
yeah.
Monkey Flip's a better comparison. Or Illusion. Monkey Flip or Illusion.
You should have shot the can a little
Probably
bit closer to
Illusion.
him in case. Bayo
Oh, he should have done the F smash. I'm so mad he didn't do it.
Well, this probably ends in a really bad way considering
What
there's
is it
not
called?
that much time left.
Oh, he's without a jump.
Dang, Afro with the spoilers.
That's an up smash out of shield.
many times
He could have
did
straight up
shield
up smash.
slide?
He could up smash that.
GG.
Well, oh god,
Yeah.
yeah. I was
Right, stop the dares. Stop the dares.
Yeah. Because the thing is, Dare is actually too slow. If he did Nair out of shield, that would hit him, and that might have actually killed.
You know, actually, when I was starting out, I used to do a lot of short hop dares because I thought they were pretty fun.
I mean, short hop Dare is only good in very situational
Yeah.
positions. Most of the time, it's not. Crossing up's not bad, but out of shield it's a terrible option. The only reason why you would do Dare out of shield is if you know they like to spot dodge after they hit your shield, because like you like to go for a grab a lot, so you condition that. Then they spot dodge, you down air, you can get like a kill confirm or a really good combo off of it.
Alright, so now that the match is over, I'm probably gonna ask them for their inputs. Cool?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay. ブードさん、楽しかった。もう、
はい
ノート終わりましたか？
2戦目
いや、まあ、全部の対戦とかって、もうみんなってやつ。
今 3戦目ちょっと書いてます。
Okay. Okay, and then, 玉彦さんも
はい、今3戦目書いてる。
Okay, so they're finishing up writing their notes on game 3.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you want to talk about game 2 or if you want to talk about general notes for you guys, I'll translate that in both.
Oh, Ren, I actually got the thing typed out for you.
Oh,
Okay,
nice. Good shit. So,
Thank you.
definitely, I feel like the biggest thing that we can all just kind of agree upon was that the biggest downfall of Big Win is that whenever he gets hit or he gets put into disadvantage, it's like his mind just completely goes out the window. He like every single time he gets touched, he just panics and he just presses buttons. He has no idea what buttons to do. He lands aggressively. He never tries to like tomahawk because like he's always trying to can on shield or just trying to hit them. Instead, like he could just land and probably grab them, or just like land and shield, land and roll. Like you just have so many options if you just tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna land with nothing and I can do anything I want because they're probably gonna respect me. The other thing too is that he has a good idea on how to punish a lot of things that Bayo does, but it's just literally his disadvantage state is among the worst I have ever seen.
Same.
If it wasn't for that, I think he would have done just fine, actually. Because, like, he knows what he needs to do in neutral. And the other thing, too, is that his conversion game's amazing, actually. Like, his conversions are really good for the most part.
He has good combos,
Yeah. It's just his biggest thing is never use Dare out of shield. You only use that if you know that they're going to spot dodge. Because that's too slow of an option. You have to add a 7-frame jump squat, and then that move comes out frame 10, so it's literally a frame 17 punish.
Can I add something too?
Yeah,
I
sure.
didn't see a single down smash.
God damn it, Husky. God damn it.
If you're not entirely sure of what option to use to punish someone, there's always like tilt, like F tilt.
Down smash is like my favorite kill option.
Down slash is not that good.
I don't
right?
recommend up
Yeah.
tilt because sometimes they have enough time to shield it.
Yeah, it's kind of laggy in the first hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, one thing I wanted to mention that Dwayne was kind of touching on before, with like how you get out gunmen in like the gaps where you're safe. I think one general rule is you want to do gunmen in like one of two situations. Which is like one, if you already committed to a move and missed you, then you have time to get out of gunmen. The second one is, I think in general, when she's in the air, it's a pretty good idea because if she tries to do afterburner kick down, the gunman shields for you.
Yeah, but she bounces off.
Yeah, so I think don't really go for gunmen when you're just like facing off against each other on the ground, and then just heal slide and get like 60 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely Gunman. That was actually one thing I do need to say. He didn't use Gunman enough. Because the thing is, Gunman is actually like the one thing that makes like pulling out your can safe. So that's a really, really important thing to get out all times.
You got the dive kick shield.
Yeah, you have the dive kick shield, and it's a bullet shield too, so you could literally pull a can out, and you don't have to worry about it blowing up on yourself.
Wait, so dive kick? I thought it went through Gunman.
No.
Triggered.
It's like bouncing fish if it hits Gunman. When
Like
they did the dive kick.
the gunman, it can still hit both of you, but otherwise it should just bounce off.
Yeah. Remember, dive kick is the input variation. It's not the afterburner kick where she goes up. It's the one where she goes down.
Yeah. So if she's like above you in the air and she wants to hit you, she has to go down, and the gunman will stop that.
Yeah. So if she missed, okay. So this is the thing you need to know. I know that I know the reason why you thought that because there's one point where she missed the gunman. So if that happens, that means immediately mash jab because that means you'll most likely be able to hit her before she hits you.
Yeah. What about the shockwave?
If you get hit by it, you get hit by it. If she misses, the thing is, if the shockwave shouldn't hit you, because if the shockwave was going to hit you, that means she would have bounced off a gunman.
Yeah, there's no real angle.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, the hitbox isn't large enough. I can actually pull up the hitbox.
Yeah, ever since the nerf, it's not that big.
Yeah, let's see, down kick landing. I don't know if you can see it on my stream. Yeah, okay, wait. X-Ray, wait, are you watching the stream right now, or do you want me to put on screen share? Because I can put it up really quickly.
Wait, I'm not watching the stream. What is it?
Here, I'm gonna just post this in the chat. So the Bayonetta hitbox visualizations, they have the afterburner kick landing hit, and you can see that it doesn't go outside her character model. It's extremely small. So basically, if she lands and she didn't bounce off the gunman, that means she's going to slide into you with no hitbox, which means you can just hit her. And the other thing, too, is that if she stacked on like a witch twist or like an afterburner kick beforehand, she's going to have a tremendous amount of lag. The rule of thumb is this. If she does 2 specials, you can punish her landing. If she just does 1, most likely not.
I'm trying to see the hitbox, and it's just not loading up for me. Triggered.
You tried?
It's a GIF. And basically, are you looking over a desktop or on your phone?
Desktop or my laptop, I guess.
Okay, good. Because yeah, when you click the afterburner kick, you can go frame by frame. It's the first frame for the landing one. If not, I can just post an image actually, because I have.
Well, just post an image, because like I'm opening like the little tabs, and it's just kind of not doing anything.
Okay. Save. Actually, let me make a new folder.
ブルードさんとタムシ君いつでもノート大丈夫です。
もうちょっと。
Okay.
僕はまあ大体終わりました。
Okay. Alright, so Tamushka is done with his notes. So それではちょっとお願いします。
もう言っていいですか？
いいよ、タムシ君いつでもどうぞ。
じゃあ、まず最初、3分10秒のとこ、1戦目のとこなんですけど。
はい。
Alright, do you see it now?
Yeah, that's actually pretty small.
Guys, I'm gonna start translating for Tamushka real quick.
3分14秒くらいかな。なんか、カンが右に行って、ベヨネッタが崖にいる状況じゃないですか。それって、ベヨネッタに限らないんですけど、カンの方に行っちゃうと、ちょっともったいない。もう、あと一発で終わるから、もう、その場上がりに植木を狙うとかでもいいし、まあ、カンの方に行っちゃうのはちょっともったいない。僕だったら、
3分4秒
13くらい。3分13、14。3分13、3分10秒くらいだから見てるよ。
3分10秒くらいで行って、
カンが右に行って、ベヨネッタが崖にいる、左にいる状況。
そう。
それがちょっと、カンの方に行くのはもったいない。
Okay.
本体でやっぱ狙いに行った方がいい。
Okay. So at 3, like 10, you know that whole scenario where the can just went haywire?
Yes.
Okay. So in those situations where like Bayonetta's dead after 1 hit of like any aerial here, and when he gets the can and basically just like run towards it right here, and like the time span of like 3:13.
Yeah.
Like he throws out the can, he just walks towards it and tries to go for a bear can. He could have just avoided that whole scenario of just like going to the can and just like you gave up all stage control.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
bad.
telling you about the
Running
multi
back
on
to
the
the
can.
can.
Yeah.
That's the thing about the. I call it the anchor can tech. Pretty much, if a multi-hit move or 2 projectiles afterwards, I hit it directly on the
Yeah,
can,
well-
it locks the path of the next time you hit it.
Well,
So-
it's not even that. That's
It's
like,
it's about neutral.
yeah, it just like it didn't, even if he didn't knew that, right? He literally, like, Bale went off stage and he just ran towards the can, like the entire scenario.
Yeah, and that
Like,
just made it bad for him.
Yeah, and like
he was trying to go
was
for a
the-
pair up air.
yeah. Well, no, it's not even that. It's just like, so like, one, he, you know, that whole thing where like Ozone was like, oh, he upbeat the can, you can react to this and kill. So that's one kill opportunity missed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm at like 313, and now and then he rolls. Didn't have to do that. Stage position. She runs to the ledge, and he goes towards the can.
Yeah, I caught that too.
Yeah.
And
No.
so like, in this exact scenario, it kind of negates the point of the roll away, right? Like, he rolled away for stage positioning, right? Why do you run towards the can again when you just got stage? If you justify your roll that you did, that you're just like, okay, I wanted that for stage positioning,
Yeah.
and now he runs towards the can. It's like, okay, you literally gave him the ledge for free.
Yeah. There's another
And-
thing important to point out about that too, is because like he did, I think, 3 or 4 specials off stage. So when he landed, she had like almost a full second of punishing. So you could have literally just ran up smash and she would have been dead, which is
OK
huge.
玉鹿さん、ちょっとここの面白いところ、ダワンさん言ってた。この3分12、ちょっと待って、3分20秒ぐらいに行って、
はい。
ここから始めますよ。3分20秒で崖に行って、上にまたジャンプ逃げて、そしたらまた、どっかに投げられて、ステージにウェビーちょっと待って、どっかでなんかしたよな。
どうだ
Hey, Dawang, what was the part where she had the stage lag? Was it like 319, 320? Or what were you talking about? The full second of lag?
Oh, here. It's no. It's 315. 315 cuz remember she gets hit and then she does like 3 specials. So basically he actually did give up a free kill. He had all the time in the world to just like stay around that ledge area, and the second that she landed, free.
Okay. So 315, I'm going to that right now.
Well, if you go a little bit before that, like 314, so you see the special she does, and then Bayonetta lands at 315.
Okay. Yeah. わかった。それじゃあ、3分12秒のところに缶が当たってますね。缶が当たってますね。そして、ここから、はい。必殺技1個やったじゃん、そこ。そして2回目、はい、逃げるために2回目やりましたね。はい、そして、ここにラグある。これは当たれる。だけど、まあ、当たんないなっていう気合がなかったから逃げた。そして、3回目のやつ、ここ3分15秒に、もう本当、崖をミスって、ここもう全部3個使っちゃったから、ラグすごいいっぱいあるじゃん。
はい。
だからそういう時には、DA か、横スマ当てるべきってやつ。
はい。
だからまあ、そういうノートを思う、スペシャル必殺技2個やっちゃったら1秒あるってやつだから。
はい。
ラグが。だからそういうものを、ノート書くべき。まあ、そこから、まあ、もっとどうぞ。上重さん。
そうですね。次が、3戦目まで行くんですけど、
はい。
まあ、それと結構一緒で、7分30秒のとこ。
はい。7分30。
これ、ウェビーいっぱいしてミスってるじゃないですか。まあ、こっちがずらしてるおかげかもしれないけど。で、台に着地するじゃないですか、ベヨネッタが。その時にダックハンド側が、やっぱ右に行っちゃってて、反撃ができてない。いっぱい隙があるんですけど、まあでもそこをウィッチタイムしてるけど、それも両対応っていうか、どっちも見てから反撃できるから、絶対にそこはベオ側に行って攻撃を入れた方がいい。
So yeah, what Tamishka wants to point out is that it also goes into like the player habit as well, and just in Duck Hunt in general. If you skip to 7:30 in the third match because you didn't have much on the second match.
Okay.
If you skip to 7:30, I'm gonna play from here, right? So 7:30, Bayonetta misses it or SDIs. He doesn't know here, and then at that moment, hold on, I'm just gonna get to the combo. So yeah, 7:30, Bayonetta.
Okay.
And then Bayonetta. He gets out of it. Yeah, he doesn't know if that's SDI or just the Bayo sucking.
Let me check. I can actually tell you. Oh, oops, that's too far.
7:31 when it starts.
Yeah. Let me check it again. So up there. Okay, yeah. What happened was that the Bayonetta started it too high, and I think Big One was SDIing down as well. Okay. So yeah, it's a combination of both.
Okay, so that's the point, right? That's the part, right?
Yeah.
So he air dodges to the stage, and then lands, and in this at 7:34, I'm paused. Tamushka is saying is that like, you got out of it, you know she has lag, and he ran away.
No, that's true. Yeah.
And,
well, actually, hold up. So the thing
actually, no, I think I know where you're going. Like, she could technically like just witch time.
Yeah,
she did witch time. She did witch time.
So what Tamishka is saying right there is that like, at that point, you know she burned specials.
Yeah.
And the one thing that's really important is that like he did a bear can.
Hello.
I think he does a bear can here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so what Tamishka is saying is that, like, yeah, I can see what you're going for here, but in those scenarios, everything you, like, at the second you air dodge there, like, you're already committing to that lag already of yourself, and from there, the placement where he landed at, I think it's like, what, 7:34? 7:34 he lands. At that spacing, he's saying that, like, when Bayo's going to the platform right there, like, a lot of times she can only commit to witch time or ABK down, and even in that like fall scenario, because like here she can't jump, she can't do anything. What Tamishka is basically saying is that like in this scenario or in this spacing, this is the spacing and the zone in which you can react to everything that she does.
Yeah.
Because there's only one or two options.
No, it's not even that. It's just like with everything, right? She just like. You should never. What he's saying is like you should never run away here. You should be pressing advantage in neutral, and just like in this specific like zone of control where it's like you are having her in you have her in the corner, you have her in a juggling position, and everything, and you're also like again if you're crouching, she can't hit you with even ABK down.
Yeah, no, it's entirely true.
Yeah. So what? Again, in TLDR, don't run like in what he says like all these scenarios. What he had like. All the habits he had that caused him to lose games and damage is he ran for advantage and stage control rather than pressing and advancing forward. And again, like you said in the previous games, he respected Bayonetta too much.
Yeah, no, he just reset. He just always kept resetting.
Yeah.
I do think going off of what you just said about never pressing the attack. Someone said towards the beginning that Duck Hunt really can't camp Bayo out the entire time. So stuff like bullets and how much damage she gets for any one opening.
Okay, I need to point something out about that, but you go.
Okay, and so I think Duck Hunt does have to choose his moments to be aggressive, and there's never gonna be like a time. I mean, there are some times, but sometimes you have to take a risk, and you have to be confident about it.
And would you say that that scenario was one of those times, or would you say?
That was
an opportunity because
he was in full control.
Yeah, so I'm not saying Bayo was helpless in that scenario per se, but she had limited options, so that's a good time to challenge.
Okay.
Yeah. A good way to sum that up is basically that you know what her options are, and as long as you prepare for them correctly, she actually can't do anything to you.
Alright, for sure. Tamishka, どうぞ。次。
あとは試合全体に言えることなんですけど、やっぱり横 B に当たる回数が多い相手の、それはこっちがやっぱり 焦ると横 B を出す癖というか、バックハンド側がフリスビーを出しすぎなところっていうのがあったり、飛び道具を出すリズムが一定同じっていうのがあって、やっぱ一回、なんていうんだろう。まあ、向かい合った時に落ち着いて相手を見る時間が必要だと思います。
Okay. So he said this is just like a general, like, the entire match note he wrote was that he always, one thing, like, that's general to all duck hunts, is that, like, in that match alone, he played in a way that, like, he just kind of pressed the button for, I guess, hindsight way, in like a hindsight way, in the way it's like, oh, it's better to do this right now, and he just like, and so I can set it up for, you know, future plays. And what Tamushika wants to convey is that, like, he played a game that he was looking forward, like, the entire match. He was predicting and just trying to foreshadow situations and not playing as reactionary.
Yeah. No, that's for sure.
And what he says, and you know, that I guess that led to him, you know, that would explain in his, you know, running away and setting up scenarios and bear cans. When what he should be doing is, you know, staying in that zone of control and looking at what he does. And when I translated Bruce notes, that actually does like come into how he plays and just walking in and out of their zone of control and oppressing that zone of control, and then, you know, working around it and playing a reaction game rather than like a oppressive game, if that makes sense, and oppress it to make sure you don't end up in scenario.
Would it be like a bait in like punish style rather than like, say, like in like neutral, you're kind of like walking back and forth to see if they do something, and if you do, you just like punish that?
That, and also just like looking out at like what options they want to do and looking at that and using rather than using your special moves, like, because he did a lot of aerial frisbees or clay pigeons, aerial gunman, aerial can, and almost nothing from the ground of those set specials.
You know, I think it's important to like realize, you know, because Bayonetta has a lot of things that like force you to be patient, like her giant hitboxes and like witch time. It's really easy to get caught in that mentality where it's like, I'm just gonna let her have her turn, then I'll take my turn. But if you keep like doing that over and over again, it makes you predictable and it limits your chances to like gain momentum.
Yes, 100%. So one of the things I want to talk about as far in terms of just like knowing things about her is go to the visual hitboxes and look at the holding nair. So I posted the photo of it. So basically all of Bayonetta on this thing is with these visual hitboxes, she's always facing to the right if you're looking at the screen. And the way that the bullets will work is they'll only come on exactly at the horizontal moment. And the thing is, I think the diagonal one only comes out when, like every so often when she goes like all around. So knowing that, if you just full hop above her and you keep the can above that position, she can't actually really mess with it at all.
The diagonal one kind of blinks.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. It lasts for only one frame, and the diagonal one will basically, it starts behind her. It doesn't start in front of her too. So, most of the time, you just want to keep it above that horizontal position, though, because it's, first of all, it doesn't go off all the time, and second of all, it's like she can't go above that no matter what. So as long as you keep the can above her like full hop height, she literally can't mess with it. If she goes with up air has like the most inconsistent hitbox for ever hitting with it, so she wouldn't even reliably go for that. And then even if she does start going for up air, you can literally up air that, because if you look at her up air hitbox when she holds it, it's pathetic. It's like basically imagine if she had Duck Hunt's Nair lingering hitbox, like you can just hit her out of it. And the other thing too is if you look below her, she does have a blind spot on that Nair. So if you ever see her go for a Nair, don't think about letting her land, think about hitting her from below. It's super important.
タミシカとブルーさんにはダワングとオゾンが言ってるのは、ベオが空演してるとき、今ディスコードのチャットに行くと、なんかブラインドスポットがあるので、
ブラインドスポット。
ブラインドスポット。
これがわかりました。
見えますよね、このヒットボスがないとこ。
はい。
ただ よく遊ぶ、ベオ対戦するときは、空へのし放題だから、ちょっとこれは我慢しなきゃダメだってね、いう考え方もあるんですが、やっぱもし、本当に相手が空へのやり放題だったら、我慢するだけじゃなくても大丈夫だって言ってました、ワングが。ここの、バインドスポットに空 N とか、空へ当てるチャンスもありますね、それを覚えるとき。
空上当たりますね、結構。
はい。
むしろ大体勝てるぐらいの空上。
そうそう。はい、それは他に何かノートありますか？
僕ちょっとそろそろ時間が危ないので、
OK。
そろそろブルードさんがなんか話したのを聞いて、
そうですね、同じく時間がちょっとあれなので、手早く適当にいくつか。
いいよ。
7分12秒。
Okay, so we're gonna switch to Brood now because they said they're running low on time.
Okay.
So we're gonna switch to Brood now. 7-12.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting there too.
はい、ブルーさんどうぞ。
ここ復帰の時に相手もなんか少しミスったからか、ダックハンターが反撃をしようとしてるクリスタで、こういうの良くなくて、まあ当たっても倒せないパーセントだし、このキャラやっぱり場外は弱いので、もう反撃できそうでもできる限りすぐ戻った方がいいと思います。これはまあ全キャラ共通ですけど、ベヨネッタ相手は本当に危ないので、やめた方がいいと思います。
Okay. So what he wants to point out is that on 7-12, when he's on the offstage scenario, Bayo commits to a dare, misses it, you live, and he committed to a dare here that had no way in hell.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
Roasting. Oh my lord.
Okay, so what Brew wants to put out is that like you want, and then he missed, and I'm assuming he fast fell the dare here, right? And
no, he didn't. If he fast fell, he was dead. Like he straight up could not be back.
Okay, and then he commits. So Brew was like, you should never go. And you saw he was like, look at the percents. You had no reason to go for that.
Yeah. He's all right.
And because she had all her tools anyway, and so he was like, in this scenario, you should never go. And he was like, or what Brew wants to say is like, most of your offstage kills come because he has a really strong on-stage game, and he has a pretty bad off-stage game, right?
Yes, no, he does.
And so Brew was like, in this specific scenario, you should play to your strengths. Like plays like that don't do, and especially against Bayo of all characters. And then right here, like you're just focus on your strengths here, right? Like that play was like a gutsy play. Like if this is me like talking my own two theory, this isn't Brew saying it, but like that play was like a big boy play of like I'm gonna try and kill him at 0 like Ganondorf. But
except
no,
it'll never kill. It'll never kill.
Very good.
But in here, like you want to prioritize stage control, and then now I'm just gonna let Brew just rant for a bit, and then I'll just translate because he's again low on time. So
yeah, and I just realized I think he has to go.
さあもっとどうぞブルーさん。
じゃあ次7分45ぐらい。
Alright, 7:45. はい、どうぞ。
この辺で回避に成功している場面があるんですけども、こういう時できるだけジャクを振った方がいいと思う。ジャク。結構ベヨネッタはまた避けられれば反撃取れるんで、ジャクで細かくダメージ貯めて浮かすっていうチャンスを作った方が、つかみも当てたいけどジャクの方が簡単で手っ取り早いので。
ちょっと待って、7分45分の時？サイドステップした時？
そのあたり、その後に、ちょっとミスった後にも攻撃を受けたりしてるんだけど、その後逃げちゃってる。
なるほど。OK。
逃げるのも悪くないけど、できれば反撃したい。
Okay, so so for the sake of this, go to 7:30 and put your speed to half, please, or 0.5.
Yes.
740 speeds at half.
Wait, 7:30 or 7:40?
You can afford to do. Hold on. You can afford to do 7:44 here.
7:44. Okay.
Okay, and then speed to 0.5.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay, so in this scenario, he confirms the shield. Does the shield out of panic because down tilt.
That was he gotta grab that.
Okay. So what Brew wants to talk about is this scenario right here. So at 7:45, he whiffs a pivot grab. It's okay. He was like, okay, you get away with the roll here. That's fine because she went for a grab. In this, and so I'm gonna bring at 7:46, he runs away and throws a pigeon.
Yeah.
And Brew's like, it's okay. You got away. Like you already got away with like getting a roll here that didn't go punished. And he missed the grab.
Mm-hmm.
And in this scenario, Bruce says like, yeah, grab's cool, and then he rolled, right?
Yeah.
And then he whiffed the roll, and then he saw, again, panic option, ran away. In this scenario here, Bruce like, you need to jab here.
Yeah.
Because jab gets you a lot. Jab, because she whiffed the grab, right? Just jabbing that is damage.
Actually, I could add something to that, but you go.
Yeah, and then and so like another thing is that like he retreated canned here, and that's usually just a duck hunt habit of a retreating clay pigeon, and it's like more so like you need to press advantage here. This is one of those times of like, all right, and then so I'm gonna keep on letting Brood go. Sorry.
Hold up, I want to add one quick note there. So this Bayonetta has constantly been using heel slide quite a bit. So actually, if you ran away and then you just kind of baited that option out, you could have ran away and shielded, and then if she commits to the heel slide, you get a punish, and then if she just keeps running at you, then you just don't worry about punishing it. So that actually would have been a pretty good thing to do.
All right, and then okay, so Brood さん。
じゃあ最後かな。最後で。9分50秒あたり。
はい。
相手を画面端で掴んでる。掴んだけど後ろに缶があるから、多分コンボしたくて、後ろにステージの内側に投げたんですけど、まあこれ失敗しちゃってるのはしょうがないと思うんですけど、僕はここ成功ストーでも外に投げます。ある程度ダメージが入ってるなら、ビオネッタをステージの外の遠くに投げた方が崖で攻めて勝てる可能性が出てくるので、そのまま。なので、ちょっとコンボができそうでも外に投げるのは大切だと思います。
Okay, so at 9:50, he has Bayo on the ledge, and unfortunately you have a can on stage, and that you have no means to comboing her with. And so he was like, in this scenario, he based the get up option, grabs, and does back throw can here, right? And he was like, that is okay, and said he probably wanted a combo, and he did get percent here, but he didn't get the kill. He said if it were him, if he got that grab, he would have thrown Bayo off stage.
Yeah, and then bear can, shield can, that's what I mentioned.
Or and then just like or in that scenario in general, even if the can wasn't there, right? He's just saying
off stage.
It's better just keep on, doing the 0, rinse and repeat.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, はい、それで最後、ブルーさん。
ひとまず、あとはダムシカさんのやつと同じのがあったので、
Okay.
これ大丈夫です。
Okay. それじゃあ、時間がやばいので、やっぱライトさんのビデオを、セールに対してのビデオを見て、ノートをしますってどうですか？そしたらそれで終わりってやつ。
ちょっともう結構やばいから、後で見て書いたのを後に載っけるっていうなら。
OK。それでもいいですよ。
わかりました。じゃあ、後で今日中にやってきます。
OK。
じゃあ、ありがとうございました。
OK。Well, Tamushka has to go, but so he's just.
いや、楽しかった。また。
Thank you for joining us, Tamashika.
Oh, thanks, Tamu.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Tamushika.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
はい。それではね、それはブルードさんもどう思います？時間がやばいなら。
ちょっともう、今日これからスマホの練習行きたいので、
OK。
ちょっとそっち行きます。
Okay. Yeah. Brood has some plans too because he has to do his training thing. So he's gonna probably go now too as well.
Oh, thank you for joining us, Brood.
All right, thank you, Brood.
Thank you.
Thank you. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。
それではね、ブルードさん。
じゃあ時間があった後動画のやつ見て、ノートのとこ書いてみるんで、
Okay.
書いたときはチャットの方に書きます。
OK、それじゃあ、ライト、前、楽しかに言ったけど、ライトさんのビデオやっといてください。
ライトセール。
ライト対シューでもいいし。そしたら、ライトさんと一緒にまたやって、できるといいと思う。
そうですね。
うん。
じゃあ、今日は
それはまた、
はい、
それじゃあね。
じゃあ、面白かったです。ありがとうございました。
はい、
さよなら。
Yeah, so basically, Brood had to go, but what I offered to him and Tamashika was that, because the hard thing, Duckhunt videos, man, your matches take forever.
One thing I was gonna say is this: what we have to do next time is that we have to just straight up. Wait, hold up.
I was thinking about watching the whole thing and then compare notes.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say this: if we watch it ahead of time, I think that'll do much better.
Yeah, again, it's also the first time, right? Because
yeah, this is our first time doing this. I didn't realize we wanted to pause it so many times.
And obviously, I'm to blame too. Like, I tried to I should have, in hindsight, just been just offer that idea the first place. So the first 30 minutes was us trying to figure it out.
We all. Yeah, that actually added a shit ton of time too. But
what I basically told them that.
Good, though.
Oh, yeah.
What I basically told them, so I'm sorry for you guys to kind of fuck that, but
No, you're good.
what I told them was that since Raito's not here, let's do basically what I told him to do was write notes on Raito against Shu and Salem, and they're gonna talk about that. And Tamishka's already ahead of time. He just wanted to do it for fun, just he's writing notes on the videos ahead of time anyway. So of all the matches anyway.
Okay.
And so I think that'll be ideal.
I think tell them to do notes on Raito, Salem, Ozone, Rika, all the matches that are in there.
On the Google Doc, right?
Yeah. So if you do those three, I think because that way we'll at least know what we want to talk about immediately. I think we could go through this a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Because we had no direction and we were just looking at everything on the spot. I think if we do that for our next one, I think that'll be all right.
Yeah.
So a part 2?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I think for now, instead of just being a duck hunt, in the sense, it's a podcast, right? But I think that's just the analysis of this one video is one. It's a good note. It doesn't have to end here, right? But
yeah.
We'll
continue on. We'll continue on.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, we'll definitely do that. At least with with them, since we do have the translations and all that, that literally doubles our time on everything. So yeah, we'll definitely keep that in mind for the next one.
Yeah, and also I think it's fitting that the Bayo analysis is taking forever because of
this matchup is so important, and I literally need Paris with me to highlight a lot of things about this. Because there's I can describe how unsafe a lot of her things are, but I need somebody there to actually help me with it. So I have the next one we do, I need Paris with me, no matter what.
Well, I generally would speak up a lot more, but because I'm one of the people that thinks this matchup is god awful, I was more so listening rather.
Yeah. No, I mean it's good to have you on here, so that way you can actually learn about these things, so we can explain it to people that wouldn't understand it that are watching.
Yeah, I was more so just what does everyone think?
There's so much I want to go over, but it's I feel I need a visual aid to show it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why if I get Paris with me, we can do this easy to do this. But so Ren, I have no idea what you're gonna do from here. I guess you're chilling for now.
I'm just chilling for now. I
kind of feel exhausted all that. Sorry.
Okay. So
did you know fucking Salem and DeBuzz took 30 minutes for their set?
It was 30 minutes. What? Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, Salem brought
that sounds like the Sonic and Rosa matchup to me.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's Bayonetta Rosa. Bayonetta can't get in, but if she kills Luma, then it sucks for Rosa.
Yeah. Well, what's crazy was that Salem brought back this crazy deficit.
Yeah.
So he could have died at any point, and he brought it back. So.
Right now it's elegant to buzz. That's probably gonna take a while.
For next time, I'm probably going to search up something else other than Watch Together.
Yeah.
Try Rabbit TV. In my experience.
Yeah, I said
Rabbit TV.
Yeah.
I know a site too.
Which one?
Let me find it real quick.
Or isn't it one that's called Watch YouTube or something like that together, or something like that?
You could try
Rabbit TV you need to pay for.
Okay,
you do.
Yeah.
I think I think another hard thing too
No,
is just
it-
like having so many voices in the call is really hard to like for time constraints too.
Are we
That's
still,
true.
by the way?
What?
Are we
Same.
still streaming?
Yeah, we're all live.
Like, one thing I could propose is that like it's harder to get the